Yeah, I'm sorry. I did that shit is like so funny to me. You're not letting that slide. I can't lie. For the sake of a job, I've had to put up with some pretty bad things. But the thought in my head of some like really skinny, nerdy person being in my face, like shaking, stuttering, and then power tripping, like you're not gonna get the job. I just want to let you know that. That shit was killing me, bro. That shit was actually fucking killing me. Yo, what's good, D-boy? How you doing? Also, appreciate the 5 Shimshi. Thank you. I can't wait for Persona 4. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Cause you're way taller. Oh lordy, I want to say something but I can't. I'm trying to pull up the VOD really fast. Man, there's so many good matches today. Fuck, bro. I will say something I like about EWC chat is that it is it's a different format than what's usually played. I believe it's single elim, I want to say. Or we're still in group stages, but I like seeing FT5. It's a really interesting format that I personally am a huge fan of. I kind of wish we saw more FT5 stuff. What's good, Japanos? How you doing? Kiaya, how you doing? Okay, these are the highlights. I just want the full VOD. Fuck the highlights. So I'm trying to find the full video. I don't want to just see the highlights. Was all of it not streamed? Don't talk about Promercetarians. I'll say, oh hell yeah. And you want to yo, you got to E2. You got to E2, Japanos. Congratulations. Yo, you have to E2. You have to E2 now. Maybe not now, but like when she comes back. Oh, that's an amazing E2 to have. Oh shit, Lashara and Blaz played. Bro, I'm trying to find the original live stream and I can't find it. Here, I'll show you, chat. This one I'm looking through right now. I just realized it's a bit weird to say this and not show you what I'm looking at. My bad. So, I am looking for... I guess this is the full VOD. Some of them, they have the full VOD, and then I guess some of them, they don't. I keep seeing recap stages and stuff, but I want to see the... Like, I want to see the full VOD of Street Fighter. They have it on Capcom. Yo, I appreciate you. Do you know if it's on their Twitch or their YouTube? It's on YouTube. Gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate you. The live tab? There is a live tab. I don't know. Maybe it was elsewhere. Let's check out Capcom Fighters. But yeah, I looked at it. I was like, oh shit, here we go. This might be on the live part. There we go. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so sorry. My B. Alrighty, let's check this out. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, my ears got blasted too if it makes you feel any better.
I have a body pillow.
I know.
Am I gonna have to do these cold openers alone now?
Yo. Yo, I've never zoomed into Vicious's.
Am I supposed to be having somebody?
Hey,
Okay, well,
I'm sorry, that is like,
all right.
you ain't been getting
as somebody who's talked to Vicious and we've like talked for like a full hour,
I mean, you need to catch up.
I was like, whoa,
That's all.
whoa.
What you been doing, huh?
We are crazy
Getting
close.
ready for EWC, baby. EWC. Speaking of which, 2026,
You missed 3 job
day
fairs.
2 underway with groups A and groups D taking the stage. with
Job
Group A.
fairs actually,
Oh boy, let me tell
Gaia,
you about it. We
and
got the beast, we got
you're
the killer, we got the
freshman
bird,
to
and the
sophomore
bull,
year, right?
all looking to finally
It's not the
dominate.
biggest deal to miss them at your age.
I
They
tell you
probably
what,
don't
those
have
aren't the
anything
only
for you
players that are gonna
at the
come for
moment.
the big W, right? You got players like
But go to the
Beaky,
job
put
fairs
Lady on
and
the
just
map.
make
You
it
got
your
Kills,
goal
you
to.
representing France, trying to take it home.
Are you
for the
sophomore to
country that's
junior
hosting the
or
tournament.
a freshman
I
to
can't wait to see
sophomore
that
right
group, bro.
now?
And on top of that, Group D, they're looking to double down on the action.
Yeah, just
We
make
have
connections. Like,
so
get to
much
know
to
the
look forward to,
recruiter.
especially
Just
including
flat out say
our
like, hey,
previous current champion, I should say,
sophomore right now,
Shanghai.
but
Looking to take
I'm
the
just
stage
curious
as well,
and
along with
you
Blas,
know,
one
seeing
of our
what's out
other
there,
grand finalists. Can they
and
recreate their epic moments from last year?
wanting to
And for my
familiarize
money,
myself
the most cerebral
with opportunities
group
in the
Street Fighter
area.
6 at EWC is that Group D. You got lab monsters like Shien in that group.
Sophomore to
LaShawn,
junior.
Bruce Lee,
Okay,
and Bull Kevin,
okay.
all always doing their
Now you gotta
homework.
walk in.
I can't wait to see how that shakes out as well.
Yeah, you gotta
Can't
walk
afford to
in.
miss it.
There's no way around it. You gotta walk in. Don't miss any future ones. Also, make sure you get your free headshot. If you want to know how much headshots will cost, professional headshots will cost you outside of your college, it's around $300. So, take advantage of every free headshot day. I know you're not gonna. Wait, it's nephew.
Whether it's in the upper or lower bracket, obviously it all gets reset in the next phase. So survival was what it was all about. It's going to be survival.
That's daunting, yeah, for sure. It's a good way to kind of test out elevator talk and see what works and see what doesn't.
But he didn't make it through. But what a competitor he was in that series. Chris T, big talking point from him, going from the upper bracket.
Nephew has like so.
His opponent ended up coming back. He gets his key crushed. It was
Bro.
a sad day for sure. And then we ended up losing.
Nephew was so funny.
Well, this is the interesting
You're
thing,
out of
right?
the
Because
loop.
Punk had to fight.
I just want to see Nephew become a millionaire.
How much it meant to
And then the
him,
next
because this is his job.
time
This
me,
is his
Skara,
job.
and
He was
Lily and
the
Ross
best
pop
of
up
his
to
ability.
He's an
Evo,
incredible competitor. We'll be
Nephew, you
seeing him
treat
in the
us
future,
all.
I am sure. Others, they got
Oh,
their key
we
crushed,
should
but
kind of
Moke,
are.
now
Selka,
with
appreciate the
big
follow.
story
Thank you so
on it. Now,
much. Alright, I remember seeing Fudo and Moke, Higuchi, Yamaguchi. Higuchi won that, right? Yeah. Juicy Joe, he now kind of was rocking Juicy Joe's shit. I can't lie. That 15-year-old Sagat is that shit is crazy. Let's see. Fudo Yamaguchi. Oh, Fudo lost 2-3. Damn. Juicy Joe Kaba 2-3. Damn. Alright. So Moke and he now have advanced. Now it's Chigamatsu. Oh, wait.
Is insane.
I think the rest
we
just
talked
isn't
about
filled
the two
out
young
yet.
players that we focused on yesterday, Hinao and Crimea. We'll get onto Crimea, but Hinao is superlative
Old
performance.
HSR
He's playing
daily
with,
player? I
know,
got
a
you, bro. I got
maturity
you.
and a poise, a level of confidence.
Unfortunately, I can't drop Honkai Star Rail. They keep dropping hot men, so
competitive experience. He's got 2
here
years
I
of
am.
competitive experience, which is still crazy at 15.
Yo, what's up, Blas? How you doing? What's up, Super Ninja?
Sponsored, represented by Reject, a fantastic organization. They've got expertise
Through the LCQ, he just
in the first match, and Chun-Li was the one that carried him through. It's great to see him playing both those characters.
Is
at
my
that level.
goat here? My goat is here.
LaShawn's not even going with the 3 characters I said because I forgot that he's been playing Akuma lately.
Oh, I saw this. I saw this. I saw this morning. This is a good ass match. This is a very good ass match.
Indeed.
We're never getting under Hot Man again. We just got adventuring.
Especially against Kimberly.
The Hot Men will never end.
And LaShawn already represented
Trust
the
me.
elbow drop.
I like that too.
They actually make a pretty decent amount of money off of the men in HSR. It's not as much as the women, but it's still like pretty comparable. I think about 5 mil, 3 mil less on average. It's pretty good, all things considered.
That was kind of nice.
Yeah, indeed, right?
And we are getting another, is that leaks?
Just hits him with a crouch medium kick after
Yeah, I can't say that. But yes, don't worry. I will E2S1 the next hot man that catches my attention. And it will.
Nice job at LaShawn, early representing the reversals.
You're pushing the 50 stream streak lead. One, thank you.
Jan's already got him burnt out for it.
Like Varka from Genshin and the Giga Chads and Xenozone Zero. Varka's really cool. I actually almost reinstalled Genshin for Varka. He was super fun and he looks really good too. Like his actual model is really good as well. I thought they were gonna just use Ito's model for Varka, but they actually did a whole new model for Varka. So. I think he actually lived up to the hype. It took a long time, but no, I was actually very impressed by his design. Looks dog shit. He didn't get owned. He didn't get owned, but I'm surprised Lashar committed to the Akuma.
Blocking this time, tries to fake him out a little bit with the drive rush, dodges the DP, but it was a light DP, right? Recovers so quick.
In your friend group, but you, oh
even
no.
With that skillet, he's got too much money in the bank for this to go unfought. Let's get it, Lashar 1-0 to start the day.
Yeah, I think the equivalent of that, yes, part in HSR has Booth Hill. They always run Booth Hill at the worst times, so it makes his oh, look at the Lashar! The shark!
Offensive is just to kind of reposition himself. Can he continue to trick Lashar with some of these small little gimmicks going on, and is it going to be even enough?
But honestly, I would have still pulled Booth Hill if they let that guy cuss. I don't know. Because I know he's based off of Spike from Cowboy Bebop, or very inspired by Spike. But it kills me that they won't let this man cuss, and he's like, oh fudge, and it's just like, oh, I can't do this, man. Please, just let my man just start slinging curse words, please. I know they can't, but unironically, I wouldn't say I'd main Booth Hill, but I would have pulled for him. I know who won this set, Flat Baller. I saw this live.
It was all about Lashar using meter early and then Xian able to take advantage.
Actually, this is the only set I saw today, and then I had to work. Ryuji say fuck? Dude, oh my gosh, bro. Ryuji gets done so bad in Persona 5. Like, the previous bro moment guys, which is, say, Junpei from Persona 3 and Yosuke from Persona 4, are, like, I'm not sure why in Persona 5, but whenever the writers are like, okay, I don't know how to move the plot forward, let's have Ryuji just act really stupid out of nowhere and be the catalyst for the plot moving forward. And like, they do that so much. I don't know, it just, I'm like, oh, why? I think another series where that happens a little bit is in Harry Potter. Ron Weasley, like, it just becomes really dumb out of nowhere in order to move the plot forward. So, I'm not really sure why. You appreciate the work, thank you. They do him so bad. Yeah, I still like Ryuji despite everything. I just wish that Persona 5, I just wish they put a bit more thought into how to move the story forward instead of Ryuji just being stupid out of nowhere. Because I don't think Ryuji is dumb. Ryuji is a bit of a knucklehead. I don't think he's dumb whatsoever. But, like, they'll have him make a really stupid decision out of nowhere that's, like, just straight up ignorant. Like, why would you do that kind of moment? Just move the plot forward in P5 sometimes. It's like, oh, why are you doing my man like this?
Damn, son, what a sweep!
Oh, still clipped it.
And align with the idea of fuck this per character? True.
Oh yes,
true.
Like that.
That would make for funny content. Yeah, I do think Strikers is much better about it though, Sosuke. Strikers is godlike, man. Like, in terms of party interactions, I think Strikers is so much better than the base P5. To be fair, base P5, the overarching plot is really complicated, so I can see why they didn't. Oh, nice. He's dead.
Making sure Xian pays for the relentless pressure that he was trying to instill.
Yeah, and that was nice. The run stop as well. He committed to the button immediately after, thinking he had the leeway, he had the right to do so. No, sir. Officer Akuma on the scene made sure that traffic violation.
Both players 99-second drive rush, and yeah, he tried that because Lashar was in burnout, right? So he had extra frame advantage from the run pressure. Usually it's gonna be more legit, but Lashar just busted out.
Just hitting with the raw fear.
Oh yeah, wait, Chad, does anybody know? I know Sahara won Capcom Cup. Does anybody know who got second, third?
a little bit of a trade-off. We'll
I actually never saw a Capcom Cup this year, unfortunately. So I don't know how anybody did. I just know Sahara is now a millionaire. Kyozi was second. Nice,
Play a
nice.
little bit more patient. Let the drive gauge build back up or find that, but again, with the drive gauge being below 3-bar threshold, now it's above.
Stand light kick, bro. I fucking hate that button.
Gives him the double drive rush conversion.
Yo, Kevin got top 8? That's awesome. It's training for CEO? Hell yeah. What events are you entering, Lost?
These two players, as it goes on, you're starting to see Lashar just be
Let's go, Lashar.
so hungry to get these conversions and dip out and dish out, I should say.
Yo, Lashar
So
plays
much
out with such an
drive gauge.
angle.
I wonder if he could
Do I do that? Low-key, I might do that a little bit too.
The burnouts even further.
I like this from Shen, right? Yeah, he's already putting pressure on.
Savings on a new window? Oh, the
At
window
least
is
that means
definitely
he
more
can't drive rush
important.
cancel for free without burning out. We saw him buy
On a
time
car?
for the last round.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's gonna
A
do
car
looking
is
for when he gets
definitely
low.
much more important.
Like that, he ends up taking the throw. That's actually like the healthiest drive gauge decision. But
Do
he's
not
taking a lot of
worry.
damage.
Life comes first. The
man,
FGC
now
will always
he's
be
trying to
there.
parry.
There will be a CEO
See if it
next
was
year and
working right.
whatnot.
All those
So.
decisions made on defense so far. The chop
Oh,
just
Ashion
coming very
plays
delayed.
Kim here?
Very scary, man. When it starts,
That's a very good question. I think maybe Lashar has a Kim problem. Because Xian normally plays, I think they normally play DJ, no?
Hunter. Oh boy.
Perfect parry on the way down against the demon. Firing right back, but on defense this time is Shen absolutely ready for it.
LA Con?
Very hard to tell considering all
Is that in Los Angeles or is that like, is there just a con called LA Con in Florida?
Nothing too big on these conversions just yet, but the corner is pivotal. We've seen how much damage and how much control he has over Shen, and that's why Shen now busting out with a conversion of his own and into the level 3 already.
Yeah, being down
Yeah, I think Lashar might actually just have an Akuma problem, or I'm sorry, a Kimberly problem. This felt random because I don't think Kimberly does well into Akuma. LA Comic Con and the convention. Oh yeah, that would have been expensive if you went from California to Florida. That would have been hella expensive, no?
Pressure to get close. Lashar is above 3 bars again.
Not gonna be fearing the drive rush just yet, right? Lashar, he's looking for a single confirm. Not gonna happen. That was bad far off of the slide, and it was still a counter hit.
Yeah, he tried to press after getting counter hit by the slide. Shen beat him to the punch.
Oh
but
no, he
he
couldn't confirm the monitors.
Oh, the chip.
Oh, it sucks.
Recovered in time and then got
I'm actually surprised he recovered in time there. And most matchups, Akuma actually has kind of, I don't want to say he's fallen off Flat Baller, but Akuma still has a generally a pretty decent matchup spread.
It's just a matter of the fact that Kim.
But I think Akuma's low-key worse than Sagat and Ryu at the moment. I don't want to say he's bad, because I don't think he's bad. But
now we get to see the onslaught in the corner. Lashar.
I do think into Kimberly specifically, Akuma does really well.
Going in for the slide this time, but no.
Finally comes out. Good little run pressure stoppage, and now the
So you're gonna do a staycation? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Definitely keep that fully funded emergency fund.
No big conversions, obviously.
Very important.
Conversion out the forward fierce either. Shen's gonna get an opportunity to put Lashar in the corner. Not a lot of drive gauge to work with, but nonetheless finds the counter and slide again. Wow, pressed on the plus frames of the roundhouse.
Can't seem to burn her
I'm
out.
loving the spots that Sim's been playing at thus far. Up until that point,
5 MK, bro. Yo, what's good, Steve Kitchen? How you doing?
All of the Kimberly mains
So got Maya and Ed are more insane? Yeah, for sure. Like, I think in this game, chat, what's up, Ricky? How you doing? I think in this game, there's like 16, 17 characters that are all top 10.
Nobody's found a significant hit
like,
try to counter a check attack.
Which sounds weird, right? But I genuinely think that there is...
all within range from Lashar.
Like, most of the characters are just very good at Street Fighter 6.
Took that spacing into account, punished him for that challenge attempt. Beautiful.
May I say hi, Massa? Hey, congratulations!
Now baiting the OD reverse.
Me, I'm good. I'm waiting for... I want to do the Fate story in Honkai Star Rail, but also I want to play more Kyoshi in Avatar. Chuli fighting through the trenches. I can't lie, Lily can die as far as I'm concerned. Hibiki is cool as fuck, but holy shit, I cannot stand watching Lily. I think that character is so lame. I'm so sorry.
Let's keep it going.
Eating good for games? Yeah, lots of amazing matches.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I had to see this morning, man.
Kind of collect himself, right? Let's slow down the pace a bit. Let's get the level 3 out here. Now he's got a significant drive gauge lead. What's Xian gonna do? Takes the hit, ends up maybe just trying to walk away.
That's totally fine, avoiding the fireball as well, and the driver's trap, he was too far away.
The overhead, oh no.
Xian using the last bit of his drive meter to set up an overhead. He wanted to establish that he
Can be easy to do as well? Yeah, for sure. A taco, hot dog, hamburger. Chat, I have a question. Is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco?
Back-to-back years on the big stage. You know how much it means to Xian. He understands.
And he gets it. Feels bad, man. Depends on the button. What does the button make a difference?
Love to see Xian start the day like that. And you heard him.
If the bun is separated, it's a sandwich. Do they sell hot dogs with different buns?
I qualified through the LCQ. Now I'm gonna be playing freely.
Hear me out. What if
he is playing immaculately on top?
What if a hot dog is a sub?
Started off rather slow. We were kind of concerned if the Kimberly pick was gonna work out, but man, as that Street Fighter.
Alright, that was the only match I saw this morning, unfortunately. Boss, this is Gachi. I'm scared, bro. I don't know if this is gonna...
Actions, right? His processing speed is some of the best in the world. He's got great.
If a sub is a sandwich, there's no way somebody actually asked you that. No way.
Perfect parry moments come from that. Let's get into it, man. Ryu versus Rashid.
What if I didn't just say that? It's a legitimate question, no?
Baby.
Game number 1.
We're already, oh my goodness, dancing on him, right? Yeah, he tried the real shallow drive rush at first, eventually got Gachikun to whiff, and it was the exact moment he did donkey kick, but hey, you're too close, Small. Oh, you always gotta let one rip.
You got me.
Always gotta let one rip.
I broke character.
Some of the same condiments.
Backdash also got clipped. Oh, but he's not scared to do it again.
But people put ketchup on eggs, no?
Side switching.
Perfect, too.
Somebody asked you to end the debate for their friend who asked them that.
Yeah, I don't know if he meant to do the drivers a little bit earlier.
Were you just getting rage baited underscore?
To do it on.
Yeah, very unorthodox, very uncommon for someone like him.
Actually, you appreciate you, Snoopy. Thank you for the help, hydrate and stretch. How you doing?
That type of mistake ever again.
That's the thing, Boss is never gonna let you have the easy way out. Even right there, right after the overhead attempt, -3, he was like, I know you're gonna be walking back, gets the crouch medium kick.
Let's go, Walla. How you doing? Visit a taco. You want to put ketchup? Like, very fair, very fair.
But Gachiku's not even playing that game. He's just walking away from them. Boss hasn't let the drive rush rock or done a big button off of it. It's gonna be interesting.
You ready to go back to school, Snoopy?
Over the course of the set.
And it's been rather specific towards Gachikun thus far, right? Now he's letting a delayed drive rush come on in.
Oh wow, that hit.
The SRK Super Rashid kick.
Oh my gosh, Gachikun's going insane.
But this is so important for Rashid. The corner pressure, backing away just a little bit. Again, we talked about the cyclone pressure, being able to perfect parry. That is huge for Blas. Or so we thought.
Mayo ketchup for some fish tacos. I don't think I've ever had a fish taco with ketchup in it. It probably exists though, I can see it. HNI? What is HNI? Also, Jazz, appreciate the 2 months. Thank you so much.
I like that, Gachikun.
He is so sick with his conversion as well. Doesn't quite get the one framer, totally fine. Does get a counter hit.
I can't lie, I'm not entirely sure I can imagine mayo in a taco either. Like even Hajime no Ippo. Oh, okay, I heard that series is really good.
Yeah, oh, again, the drive reversals, the Aaron one's gonna make him pay for it, and Blas, I like that. Spin the level 3 because this drive gauge disparity now is huge. Blas has a complete control of this round because of that.
His drive gauge is so smoked.
Subtle confirm, right?
Yeah.
Subtle punish, I should say.
Gachikun is playing this super well, though.
For their health when you do something like that as Rashid, right? Blas wanted to make sure he felt it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, dude. What do you do here?
Eventually does. Now just peppering on the
oh, wait.
Too many. Gachikun gets the jump in. No big conversion, but the HSR is here.
Is he gonna? Oh my gosh.
Chance to even try to sneak his way
and buy a hair.
Parry, or even try to drive reversal later on as the sequence progresses.
Yeah. Chapter 6. There's 631 chapters. That's insane.
Was so smart.
Blaz isn't playing Sagat. Honestly, I feel as if both Ryu and Sagat do really well into Rashid, but there's probably a reason why. Maybe he's more comfortable with this matchup on Ryu. I have no idea. A great low crush. 1500 plus chapters longer than One Piece is insane.
Gachiku just willing to take the medium sequence after that.
That is actually insane.
Off the wall, no sir.
You give us like 50 bucks? 50 volumes isn't that much.
But what a confirm from Blaz, and the chunk of the Shoryuken takes him down.
Gashing very cleanly. He is doing things no other Rashid has ever done before.
The donkey kick just to get point blank drive rush pressure. Smart decision from Gachikun.
Oh.
Another check on the drive rush. Gachikun thought it was his turn to try to play it with the green.
Yeah,
he's getting dog walked to the corner, bro. This matchup is so ass.
Drive rush in. So Blaz starting to adjust a little bit, press back in those moments. Speaking of pressing back, ODDP ripped.
Whew, what a time to press that crouching jab. It actually caught Blaz. Wait a minute. There we go. Does finally get the drive.
Alright, as well as on a walk forward and parry. I think he might have messed it up.
Close into a perfect parry. He had very low drive gauge, right?
Yeah, it is kind of rough there. You just gotta...
Just slightly miscalculated, and the DI was there. Blaz had to.
It happens.
Whether he had decided to holster it or not, Gachikun's gonna take the round.
Very well played from Gachikun.
Couldn't quite tell you if there was a little bit of an execution error or if he actually just brazenly taken the DI, all things considered with the life lead. Either way you spin it, Gachikun is looking rather nice this far in the set so far.
Yeah, I think either decision was viable from Blaz, whether you want to spin it or not, but another clean punish from Gachikun, the stand medium kick into the SRK.
A little bit more of a threat with the fireballs if need be. Gachikun pumping on the brakes just a little bit because of that fact. Go forward. Shogeki exactly why, right?
Oos!
Oh.
First wake-up option we've
Okay,
seen.
the DP hits.
He has not been
Gachikun lives.
Too much active defensively. Right now, though, anti-air there.
Gachikun is playing this neutral and defense so perfectly.
I like that from Blaz, just takes the opportunity to Denjin.
It is very difficult to do. Which matchups are ass or not?
You just see actions and also the defense.
How do I say this?
Cleaning it up with the overhead. Drive rush on
When you're
there.
more
Gachikun
familiar
got
with the
lots to fit
game,
it out.
Jetix.
Pretty much evened up in
Also,
life.
I like your name. I love Jetix growing up. The fun on Jet Set Radio is cute. Anyways, so I think when you're like more familiar with the game and you know every character's tools, you can imagine how every character's tools pair into one another. In this case, right? Rashid's neutral is not that good actually. Like his fireball, he can't really fireball drive rush behind it. He has really stubby normals. Ryu, very nice. Ryu has very, very, very good normals. Much more drive gauge. Or with Ryu's like B&Bs, he burns a lot more of your drive gauge, which has kind of been the meta as of recently too. Does much more damage than Rashid as well, and a lot of what Ryu does isn't really contingent around his level 2 either. So yeah, but honestly, like just as you play the game, you'll like just learn the characters more, and then you'll see how they do into each other. Rashid fireball's a good no, that shit is dog shit. You would much rather take like a good anti-air button. Also, that's another thing. Ryu has good jump-ins, like JHP, whereas Rashid at least has a DP. It's a very slow anti-air, but he's not like Marisa that has like absolutely no fucking anti-air. Super J, thank you so much for the 3 months. How are you? The games you play, I mean, it's up to you. Like, this is just like kind of sweat lord shit, kind of like some like nerdy emoji or actually kind of shit. As long as you just like enjoy the games you play, that's really what matters. Because it's not really good to sit here and stress out about matchups either, especially because if you're playing online, right? You can't really see who you're queuing into, so it doesn't matter as much. Oh, good, Jason. How you doing?
realized, right? He's like, I'm really kind of lost in this instance. See,
Rishi
maybe,
struggles
this
against
one
jump
has to figure
ins.
something out.
Yeah, he definitely struggles, but at least he has a little bit of an anti-air. Like, I think the only character in this game with an actual dog shit anti-air is Marisa, who has... That character's wrong. Rashid also has it rough, don't get me wrong, but at least it's not Marisa.
Another defensive option being blown up. Blaz caught in the headlights.
Oh yeah, Jason, did you get your 2x KO, your 2x KO Chipotle stuff?
Yeah, it's gonna be close, man.
From the not this time, not this week or last week, but the one we did like a month ago.
Takes down Blaz 3-0.
If you want to play Street Fighter, it's okay. Street Fighter will still be here.
Wow, what a way to start Group D. Lashar being slain by Chien. Blaz being slain by
Has several options for jump ins. The only one that's typically fast enough is if you have to meet them air to air.
A lot of favorites.
Like Gladius is easily baitable and exploitable. So I don't think, and it has crazy amounts of startup, so I don't think that's very good. Can't really reliably jab anti-air in most cases. Her only good one. Her couch HP is slow, yeah.
Excellent start to his run here at EWC.
Like, that character is just... I wouldn't be opposed to them giving Marisa an anti-air. I can't lie, Got You can kind of manhandle Blaz. You played that so well.
Privileged and lucky enough to bring y'all the Street Fighter 6 action.
Alright, what you got?
And that potent stand light kick from Terry, that's always going to be one of those wall-stopping moves. You ain't going to be getting through it.
I can't lie, this is a TNS match. I'm gonna skip this. Let me see who won. Your job application email, they denied me in 2020. The email is from 2xKO. It might be in your spam, Jason. Check your spam, because mine was in my spam. I thought I didn't get it, but it was in my spam.
Against dual Kevin. Forward throw. Breaking the guard. Getting a little bit of a trade-off. Boost. Damn, he actually ran right into that fierce.
That was off the roundhouse again from Boost, right? Both times the roundhouse has not been working out. It's been the...
Kevin, he's waiting off to the side. Dual just at the right range. He's really been showing, which he does. Dual Kevin has been stumped so far. One wish Willow, man. A little bit.
I just want to see who won, chat.
Actually, not at all. Dual Kevin, speaking of a bit of a head tilt on that one, because I thought maybe the drive rush.
You can't really hit him, and hopefully that builds the confidence that gets him to where.
Kevin takes this one.
Lost off. Man, that was an air hit though. Can't quite. From Kev right there to blow up the fuzzy defensive button. Love that. Oh, but
that's about to be ass. Doing a DPJ mix with it. This match, I've seen this match. I've seen them fight this shit in TNS, so I don't really care for this one. Yay, boost. Alright. Phenom versus Xiaohai, let's see. I'd much rather see, like, the stuff that I don't see on a weekly basis.
What he had done to Punk with that Cammy, he should be well versed in it.
Alright, yeah, we're getting straight into the match, actually. We got Phenom on the Cammy versus Xiaohai Maya.
Also, wait, BK Emperor, thank you so much to Pikachu Sheik. Sorry, I missed it.
Well versed in what this character's looking to do. Xiaohai, though, right, he is always just trying to outmind.
I actually think this matchup is kind of rough for Cammy. I don't think Cammy feels that good into Maya. I think she can fight Maya for sure, but Maya is just so good.
Xiaohai was trying to get out of the way, but not again. Actually, just getting punished for it a little bit on the jump, a little bit of attacks. Phenom, I don't know if he's going to be okay with that. He's going to get through this exact range, which has been very difficult for a lot of players in general. Mai gets the control with the fierce, gets the control with the fans.
Nice block on the overhead.
Yeah, the good thing about Phenom is he is, I was just going to say, a very patient player as he jumps, but he really is willing to actually, hold back for quite a while, and right there, I love the wake up with the
nice.
Yeah,
TK
that's the liberties that Cammy does get. You could be a patient player on the ground game, but she can take a little bit of that mind game approach with the dive kick.
I'm not gonna lie, chat, so one of the things that I'm still kind of confused that he didn't really roll back was, so after Season 1, Cammy got a little bit of a nerf to spin knuckle.
Love the composure right there, right?
I don't know how to feel about that nerf still. I'm not entirely sure.
Do so in time to actually punish it. Xiaohai very well aware.
Yeah, I like that.
Who wasn't the success at them? Jab DP work?
level 1 activation. Very,
I
very
guess,
smart.
what do you mean in this case? Like, what do you mean by jab DP?
Oh man, oh actually the trade combo, I don't think Shanghai expected that to connect.
Is the connected to your Riot account? Damn, that sucks.
Way here, burns another level 1 to put a round on the board.
Destruction.
As a link?
Entire sequence, Shanghai bouncing back immediately within that round.
Yeah, do you mean it as like when like pros do it in a combo Jetix, or do you mean like when somebody's jumping in on you and you do jab DP? I think I'm missing the context.
Maybe try to sneak in another jump in, but no, Shanghai off to the races yet again. Stopping the dash in its tracks.
Yeah, that was definitely a little tricky maneuver from Shanghai, but Phenom was ready for it. And back to establishing this game here. You saw the
wow,
right before that, right?
That was really good from Shanghai.
For something like the dive kick.
Oh, fucking heavy punch on a whip dive kick is crazy. When somebody is jumping in, so when somebody is jumping in, there's usually in this game you're not going to be able to jab it. There's some other games where you can reliably jab as an anti-air. This Street Fighter isn't really one of them. If you want to DP them on jump in, that's more. You found it nice.
So I love that from Phenom.
That was just DP. There are some cases in this game where like the enemy's in a float state. Like if you've ever fought Kimberly, they'll do this thing where they jump up and do like an elbow drop. So if you hit them out of it with a jab or something, they'll be in a float state. Same if you hit them out of like Ken's Dragon Lash, they'll kind of in a float state and you can combo after that.
That's all I gotta say about that one.
But most people will just DP on a jump in.
I looked at Ridge, I'm like, yo, what was this decision right now? He was mad far.
Yeah,
like specifically for jump ins, you should probably just DP it.
The throw, right? My man Phenom was parked down back. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Shanghai back in the building yet again. We've seen her presence at EWC bolster Shanghai.
Oh boy!
Championship after championship. She's gonna be in the crowd yet again.
Phenom now taking a little bit more liberties in the start of the matchup, going in for the OD dive. Shanghai not ready for it this time.
Man, Phenom calling out the fear.
Shanghai live cam, yup.
I gotta get into it again.
I felt so bad for her last year. After every match, and Shanghai wasn't even playing in most of the matches. Like they just kept panning to her. She started looking around like, why do the cameras keep panning to me? I felt so bad for her, but she was there to support her husband.
Couldn't actually punish in time after the backdash, but Shanghai does avoid the throw. Burn to Phenom out in this process.
Like light DP. I see.
Recovery still. Phenom is rolling right now. And oh man, we've talked about how the favorites have looked in this group, man. It's going a similar way.
Area conversion on the side of Shanghai. Another counter hit.
So rough. Oh wait, just gets a random punish counter?
Getting the side switch at the cost of a lot. Damn, he tried to go for the mini spiral arrow.
Unlucky.
For it.
Oh, and then again, just trying to harass right now, right? Trying to beat him to the play.
Wow. The Hail Mary jump forward. He misses the meaty throw.
Miss space, miss time, whatever it may be. Shanghai takes full advantage. Actually can't get the DP extension. I don't think it was enhanced. Oh, he puts himself in the corner. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait. Phenom can do it. Phenom can do it. Hang on. Nice.
You don't. Phenom up 2-0. That is huge.
Yeah, you can do that for sure. But if you wonder why people do like a light DP, which is like
Phenom taking advantage of some of the
like 623
he is rolling it with
light punch or something, they do that because it's faster.
As well, showing big support. But yeah, the fact that he was up around is why I think he just let the DI rip, right? He had a sliver of health. If Shanghai presses anything, he dies. The DI doesn't go through. But he was like, I'm up around. I can risk this. If it hits, I win the game. Beautiful risk-reward calculations in the heat of the moment.
I just thought it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. You know that's what he's gonna say.
I can't wait to talk to him after this set. I love being able to hear or talk about philosophy in general with Phenom. This guy's a real book reader, I'll tell you what.
Controller type on the overlay? I do too. I think it's nice.
On him from that range. Did at least get him out of the corner, but now we're back to
I like that they also show the sponsor logo. I think it's a nice touch. It's good for the brand, for the sponsors too. Just kind of helps reinforce their branding instead of just the name.
Before Phenom actually went for the jump. Trying within that medium range is so dangerous.
In general, I actually really like the overlay.
Oh, and again, that's the fierce that we were talking about, right? The driver cancel into the delay. He's trying to bait out the DPOS.
It'd be like that.
So yeah, when you do that,
What's good,
right,
Wild Gears? How you doing?
The DPOS, it does leave a gap where you will be punished by a jab. That's what Phenom did earlier. So we're gonna see how that kind of meta develops going forward. Again, right, he's not gonna do it though. Looks like for now, Phenom doesn't want to.
You're America Fly?
In case Xiaohai does press a button a little bit early and frame traps his attempt at challenging. Oh my
I'm not gonna lie. I think.
on the screen be shaking.
Oh, that was awkward.
Oh.
Nothing too big out of it. You know what? Xiaohai.
Okay. We take those. That was very awkward.
The drive gauge. Not quite into burnout just yet, but OD fans.
It's gonna be really rough.
No, it's just
Yeah, you're gonna burn out here.
Oh, actually with that time, but
You didn't hate the round counter? I don't mind it personally, but at first I was like, I don't know how to feel about this, but I don't mind it now.
The throw that's gonna allow him to preserve this meter. Xiaohai does manage to get back to the original side and will tie up that game. I shouldn't say tie it up. Of course, he just put his first game on the board for 2-1.
Rather scary too. I thought Phenom was gonna let that level 3 rip, or at least let a super rip at one point. And I totally forgot. And I was talking about the kind of pressure that Xiaohai can get. There's been so many moments where he's been so reluctant to do these types of pressure. He'll always delay meter. Seeing
right, like that a lot. Phenom's been able to take advantage of some of those moments by putting it.
Falcons winning again? I would be surprised if Falcons didn't win, but I have no idea.
And again, not challenging on that attempt.
I think I like that from Phenom, right? Just kind of willing to take it, going into the walk swing, etc. Because Xiaohai, he has to go through a full DRC, right? That's a lot of meter taken away from him, but recovers quite well. And Xiaohai still putting on the pressure. Does catch the backdash really quick on the approach. Drive rush can't, or drive rush.
Sleepy tonight always.
Yeah,
been very busy.
Push just whiffed a little bit. The meaty stand medium push allows him to connect the fierce even without counter hit. Oh,
nice whip punish.
There we go. Beautiful. Finds the whip punish on the fierce this time. Knows that's what Xiaohai's going to be looking for, especially when he has so much drive meter.
Ooh, Phenom risked that. He did not have much drive gauge after that.
Well spent so far to initiate this offensive pressure. Medium kick will do it as well.
So the backdash after that as well. He avoided the proximity block of that stand fierce.
This is not good.
A little bit of damage from the overhead. Trying to jump his way out, does get met with the uppercut for the side of Xiaohai. Overhead does
good block.
Phenom with the defense so far.
Yeah, this is gonna burn him out.
Well calculated. Looking at
I think this is good. Even if he loses round 2, he'll probably build up enough meter for another level 3.
Overhead, right? That's the only reason he'd risk burning himself out in that
by the time, I don't know, another level 3 by the time round 3 comes around.
Oh,
and Chin Lee drills. Bruh.
Back-to-back throws. Yes,
bruh. I like Street Fighter, but I'm just gonna wait for the new patch. I just wanna play Avatar right now. Couldn't have. No, you need the burnout. For that, you need the burnout kill. I don't think the level 1 would have burned him out. For sure.
Phenom, the composure needs to be there, dog. You still have such a life lead.
There's no way.
Yasmin and then Tokon. Yasmin comes out super soon, right?
Both players, the nervous. No anti-air this time. He jumps out of the throw attempt.
Yeah, like I have so many hours in Street Fighter, Jason. Like I still love Street Fighter, but I just need a break from it sometimes.
Champion to loser side.
Very nice. Phenom played that super well.
What? Saga continues. Xiaohai versus Blas. We might begin that very soon. I can't wait for that one.
And my man Gotcha-kun is one of them. We are getting into Gotcha-kun game number 1.
Kim versus Rashid. I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen Gotcha-kun and Xion fight with Xion's Kimberly at least. Stop showing her like that. I don't think they're doing her dirty, but they didn't show her too much, honestly. I mean, her husband was on the screen, so they showed her.
Like these throws, repeat in the corner, tries to go for
they do something similar for the Japanese players and their fangirls, or like whoever's cheering them on.
No combo to close it out, the empty low after.
Even with Xiaohai, like they showed us some of his fanboys too.
Is round 1, but that happens. These are the best players in the world. One round could go by.
Did they fight? No. His Xiaohai's wife like chooses to go with him. It's like a vacation for her too.
Decision to make at the time when you are trapped in the corner. We're gonna get Yasar nice and early here, Steve.
Yeah, she's super
talking
pretty.
About the defensive measures versus Yasar and how people have been playing against it. Gotcha-kun has definitely switched up his approach.
That's definitely why they keep showing her.
Welcome to Twister.
That shit is going straight in the highlight reels, bro.
GotchaKoon doesn't have any meter though, so he has to go for the mix.
All right, and it works out.
And like I said, these rounds can go by the wayside. A perfect for
Shit getting mixed.
Well, a solid statement to kick off with that first game there. Everything basically went by the textbook. He said, right, read
I
this.
went really bad for
and it
shit on the
will
first
come
game,
into
I
play
can't
there.
lie.
You see it there, right? When he set up the safe jump, he went low.
We're gonna stick to
Xian
Kimberly?
lost around for that. Now, after the tornado, the subsequent situation, he done a Franco, went for the overhead, got it connected, and he lost after that as well. So Xian, he did take a little moment to think about it. And let's see how he tries to counterplay this next round, Steve.
Yeah, and that's the thing about like Rashid as well, man. You get knocked down, and even look, you've already taken a lot of damage, positioning not in your favor. That's when you forget about the overhead. He gets a huge conversion off of it as well. But here we go, GotchaKoon already getting right back to a familiar position with this corner in his favor. Nice anti-air, but he's actually going to get that side switch, and now we're fighting in the middle of the screen.
Drive rushes in, trying to go for a delayed overhead instead of a normal meaty forward heavy kick here, but he's still building an abundance of meter, and there is a substantial life lead on our Rashid specialist end, but lovely meaty into the vagabond edge there, and the
Nice.
he was hunting.
Yeah, he was so ready for that
Just so
drive
he could
rush.
check it, and a lot
The
of
second
players
he
are
saw
getting
that
a lot
screen
better
flash
at
green,
dealing with drive rush from up
messed the
close
shit out of that
and
crouch medium
personal. They don't
kick.
give themselves breathing room, but they got the reaction time there ready. Here comes the
Fun
second
time.
round.
Here we go. I'm glad you were talking about the checking on the drive rush. One of the things we saw GotchaKoon do versus Blast was check with jab on the drive rush. Great
Very,
defense
very
right there
nice
versus the- you saw him
defense.
fighting out of the corner. Shin gets a hit.
And that
Back
all
to the middle
those
of the
2
screen.
bars
And
of
that's
meter
another
was
thing
for
about Kimberly combos.
nothing.
Great carry across the screen, and she has great wall pressure. But you got a reversal on the side of Rashid, so you got to be careful.
Oh, he tried to press the button after that, plus on block. Cyclone.
Into the level 3.
Oh, boy.
Turn my music up. It's gonna last a little second. This
If you know, you know you're just fucked.
versus a character like Rashid.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
And it looks like he tried, but we saw a perfect parry.
In a lot of cases, if you see the green aura, you can just react to it. You have to be looking for it, but like, in some cases, it's a good thing. Especially if it's like that close, like Xian was, because at that range, you can, like, it takes at least at minimum 14 frames. And that's if they do like a drive rush into jab at that range, which they probably aren't, so you can just interrupt them, get the counter hit, take your damage. It's not bad. I want more energy. I'll thank you, King of Knights. I got some sleep today. Yeah, I mean, Jury's drive rush is a jump scare. That one's like one of the fastest in the game.
Very rarely switch characters in a tournament, but in a tournament like this,
I think it is the fastest, actually. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Let you know just how good of a player GotchaKoon is.
But even Jury's drive rush, like, it's very good, but I don't think.
Experience he has against Rashid, just in the Asian region in general.
How do I say it? It's a very good drive rush, but I don't think her options out of it are that good.
Especially in the first 19 seconds of the match, Steve.
Already stuck in this corner, and this is a
Bison or DJ, I think Jury's is the fastest. Like, DJ's is good, like, super close, but it's actually, it gets slower, like, the further you are. I'm not sure why. Like, if he has to cross a certain amount of distance, it's actually not that fast.
I think he blocked, and he's gonna close it out.
Jeez.
Oh, okay, not that it's not that fast, but it's not as fast, rather. It's still very fast.
Anytime it's a dead zone that he can't really answer, he's going to go for a perfect parry. Xian doesn't expect him to do that because spinning mixer hits both sides.
And on top of that, we got to say, GotchaKoon's perfect parry is not only in this set, but just overall, wow.
Here he comes.
Wow.
He baited him, actually.
Yeah, I saw.
Honestly, I never fight Bison Soup Kitchen, so I don't know when he says prepare. I assume he says it when he has a drive rush activated, but
Hey, wait a minute, let's see.
I think all the Bison players are just far above my MR. I never run into them.
Gachi
can speedrun? Yeah, Gachi, I don't. Everything that could go right for Gachi-kun is going right.
You do not want to lose like that. He ran into 2 sandals and it's going to put him into the lower bracket here.
Yeah, that was rough, I can't lie. Gachi-kun is on fire, though. He might just be a millionaire at the end of this.
Flub a lot, don't you worry, but go on, go on.
Here's what's going to be interesting.
You know, versus
Terry, one of the strongest we have around.
Okay, Save, I see this matchup pretty often. Let me just see who won.
Over it. And anyway,
Cammy versus Terry.
With this time medium. You're going to be test the waters. How often are you going to deal with Burn Knuckle? How often are you going to deal?
That's one of the
Oh, Phenom went to Mai?
It's right. Dude, the fact that he dashed forward off the does not, and that's not what was gonna work. You can see it.
And then
for a
that's
reason.
it.
And look, we've already seen Zhao Hai
Boost will
already
take it.
lose his first set versus Phenom, but look, this still puts you in the running. This is group.
Okay, this is an elimination match between Lashar and Blaz.
Such a heavy
Okay.
rain in the past 2 seasons. He's gone back with the Ed, but Blaz on the Ryu. We're getting a classic one here.
All right, let's see.
Lashar on Ed now. Okay, I like
Especially
this.
with 2 players of this caliber. We already know just how prominent the Ed is, but he requires quite a bit of focus, man. He's not one of these characters you could just pick up, and he's pretty precise. Also has a lot of options to deal with this range game. You got to look for flicker. He's got great buttons. Oh, snap. And that snatcher, too, with the throw pressure. But Blast navigating all of that, gets a knockdown, drive reversal to alleviate the pressure on Lashar's side.
Bear in mind, this is a key.
Dude, look at Lashar's drive gauge. This is why Ryu is so difficult to deal with. Everything Ryu does just takes.
Oh my gosh.
Misinput.
From full screen, and he's lost his super meter here, but he's still got his
And
color
now
separation
Lashar
as
is
well.
burnt out.
Yeah, and his, look, that burnout on
Might not be
Lashar's
the
side,
worst
keeping him
thing at a
You
distance,
see him using
but
a lot of snatcher and that fireball game, which is pretty good comparatively and very different from a lot of the other characters in the game.
Well, he's about to be moments away from being completely refueled here, and let's
okay, you just
punch. So he is going to allow
yeah,
the
it's
refuel to
okay.
happen. Drive gauge back online. Gonna get
Do
that
the
forward
throw?
I'm gonna go back into neutral.
Could have been a lot worse. Back throw.
Ooh, the trade into the immediate drive rush counts medium kick. We are fighting. You are fighting a 15-year-old. Walk up sweep. Oh my gosh. And attacking character. I think.
When he's doing the Psycho Spark, at least the first part of it, he's
I think Ed is a Street Fighter original character, but I'm not sure.
Situational awareness or top situational awareness from Blast.
Eddie is a character in Tekken.
Instead and the round, so no matter what, it would have been a
is that
great
his
call.
See, I think he's trying to hunt. Before he was reacting, there might be a couple of things he's trying to hunt and disrespect Lashar with that sweep. But I tell you what, it's got into the mind of our Korean technician here. Check. And he is going to cancel into the Psycho Chamber, and it will leave Blaz with a slither of drive gauge to work with here. Is it going to be wake up drive impact or something more? Or is just wake up drive impact?
What
All right,
call.
I'm awake.
What a call.
I'm awake.
Yo, Jammers, okay. Okay.
Yeah, but they are both
Wait a minute,
Ed,
Blaz
Jason,
looking a little
so.
thirsty. Lashar gonna give him something to drink with these knuckles.
I'm gonna see up.
Justin one real quick because he's literally sitting on the desk next to us and he saw me jump out of my seat. Oh man,
what a call out though. Go forward in.
Because like off the top of my head,
nice walk up sweep.
I don't know what Eddie looks like either.
Just
know he exists.
And then I'll get into what I'm thinking here, but he is gonna get the burnout, Steve. Yes, he is.
Oh no. What are you gonna do with it? Drive rush. Level 1 quick answer. Blaz likes to do that though. He loves doing Hashogeki pressure when you are in burnout, push you to the corner. So even if you do get back in the green, you're still in a disadvantaged situation.
Drive rushes in with the crouch in
Oh,
medium
shit.
punch. They're going to get a full conversion into the Tatsu here. Still on a sliver. Good discipline to just stay blocking low.
Nice.
Ignore the
Wait.
overhead here. He's not going to
No, Ed can't take it.
Storm, but he's going to have to get one clean hit. He can't throw that fireball again because he's lost because of it. Drive rushes in.
Wow.
Wow.
Drive rush into a
That's what you
low.
were talking about. Sometimes you gotta play on feeling.
Oh, it worked on
Drive
Lashar
rushing
last time,
into
and then
Thrall
Lashar
Mark. You're playing a
says no
very
you.
slow-paced game right there. Taking the drive rush in that scenario when neither one of them expected, smart move.
Forward throw. He's going to chase him down again. He's going to be ravenous because he knows he's got Lashar trapped from the corner, but one of the best plays Lashar can do is from the corner, but he doesn't have Psycho Cannon there available, so he's going to have to do this the earnest way, Steve.
Oh, there's that fireball again.
Nice.
Deep
Gets
uppercut
DP.
right there to keep the position in his favor. But still, Lashar not having a problem playing with his back to the wall.
That's actually a good Tatsu. I actually really like that Tatsu.
Again, you see what I was talking about before? So if he throws the fireball, the sweep catches the same thing. So he's actually assessed the optimal range here. That's what I love about the top players, man. They're trying to find
Wow.
a way to whip punish.
What a whiff punish.
No, that worked.
Bro. And now you can see Lashar switching up his approach, going for different avenues, especially at this range where he knows he's been reacting with sweep. Tried to go for one of his own.
And it works out. He catches Blaz.
And now that range that he's been so comfortable, that Blaz has been so comfortable with playing at, Lashar is making him pay for it.
Something about Ed is I think Ed is good at all parts of this game personally. Yeah, me too. Lashar's my favorite player.
That healthy lead he's been creating slowly but over time, despite what Blaz has been introducing. But the Shin Hashogeki will come out, and it will put him low on
That's a lot of fucking damage.
Holy
Holy shit.
So you can see him playing back. And that's why Lashar's been taking that drive gauge advantage by just drive rushing in because he knows Blaz has been playing back.
and he pulls him in with the Psycho Snatcher. Great tech there. Remember, you build less bar
Very
back
nice.
here.
The
He's gonna
neutral
close
jump
out the
works
round and
out.
get it.
The
You
Hail
build
Mary
less bar
neutral
back when you
jump.
get throw tech, so in burnout, it doesn't help the recovery process as much as it used to.
I miss his
Already
Shun,
in
yeah,
there?
but
Okay.
I mean his ed is
You
so
wanna attack
good.
me? You know what? Now I'm gonna attack you. Both of them going for this up close fight scramble. He's got 2 bars. You know he's gonna spend it. And we saw him practicing this bad boy. I feel like we might not get a drop to the corner. The dream is alive, but the corner gets the knockdown. Blaz in trouble. Not in that critical area just yet. Fakes him out, gets the throw. Lashard trying to close it out.
Oh, the interruption there, but he is not going to convert. He might need to, and there it is. He
Very
didn't
nice.
think Lashard would do the Psycho uppercut there, but it's in those game-defining moments.
Alright, chat. Something I really don't like.
Know the hell I hate.
And on top of that, that was a
At a lot of
first time he's done
esports
it this entire
events
set. So
is
you
I
already
cannot
know
stand
he's
how
been
close
on
they
the
get
back
to
of
the
his mind for
players'
quite some time.
faces.
And you know Brad
Cameras
has
has
been thinking about it
evolved
when it comes
to the
his
point where we
offense.
can see
One
their
of the
pores
reasons
and
he's a little
everything,
more comfortable
and I think
taking it out
at a
because
certain
he
point,
hasn't shown
it's
that
like it's just
uppercut
way
from the
too
jump.
close.
Gets up with the audacity to walk up, throw it here, and you
Like, I don't think we needed to be all up in Lashar's nostrils.
Remember, this is an elimination match. Blaz is on the verge of losing his key here at Esports World Cup. Gets another successful sweep on punish counter.
Neutral jump this time, different look, back throw, here comes Lashard. Playing back a little bit, knows he doesn't want to overextend. Blaz definitely gonna look for
Every
the
eye
either that
movement,
side
everything.
switch,
Yeah, it's way too
back
much.
to
Like,
the
I remember I
screen
watched a
instead.
K-drama that was like that too.
Really
Like,
jump to the
every
set either,
fucking
but he needs to
scene,
get out the corner
they
soon. He
zoom
just looked
all
for
the
five
way
because he
in
wanna
on
burn
the
himself
actors'
out. Just
faces
get
for
the
some
corner.
reason, and I'm not a claustrophobic person, but I always think, dude, please, give me a little bit of space. Yeah, boss is dead here.
But it's going to be a speck of health left. Oh no!
no.
Okay.
He did the fast hit, get multiple hits, and there's Lashard.
Okay,
Gets
just
to
kidding.
Sneak one in again.
Because he knows the implication. He knows the implication here, and it's going to rattle him.
Hello, Joe, how you
Show in his
doing?
face. He's a nonchalant character, but it does not show in his face.
It's definitely there. Once again, still consistent with the punish. Another throw, turning on the offense quite a bit more, but they got him in trouble. Walking up, Lashard instantly hit a button and made him pay for it. What a punish counter. Gonna spend it. He wants the burnout. I like him doing it, but he gets a lot closer.
Yeah, he's going to move into the range that Blaz is getting the sweeps, and he gets the flicker, and he does pick up the combo, Steve, and he can get another kill rush there, and the safe jump. Damn, that was sensational.
Oh my God, the bait
This
out on
is
the
looking
drive
really
reversal.
good for Lashard.
Putting on the clinic.
Back throw.
Back throw. And he's in burnout, still taking a step forward, closing the distance. Closer to the green, chasing behind the fireball is Lashard.
He's got to take the chip as much as possible before that drive gauge becomes back. It's completely recuperated at this point now, Steve.
Back in the green.
He needs a miracle. Anything. You got to do something crazy at this point, dude.
Oh, okay.
That's bad.
Yes, he
This is gonna do a bajillion damage.
Right. The thing is,
It's gonna do like 2 bars of drive gauge too.
He can be audacious here or do something even crazier than a normal reversal, and he backdashes just to play it safe.
What?
OD fireball. Look at the drive on both
Oh, wow.
sides. Lashard
Mashes on
the
whiff,
needle,
and it works
and the
out.
Level 1 to close it out. A key is crushed, and that means Blaz will be going home. Not gonna make it through Doomsday. Not
Nice,
everybody
nice.
Of last year's event, bowing out in the group stages. We did not have this one on the cards. Judging
Oh, I hope you
by
had a great
how
time.
Blaz has been preparing for Esports World Cup. But you know as well as I do, Steve, in Street Fighter 6, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth, and you just don't know what to expect on the day. But hey, let's give full credit to Lashard because it looked bleak. It looked torrid at the
Please
start
do
with
not
the way
post
that
links in
clinical
here
process was
without
working for
asking.
Blaz. But over time, he said,
Next
"I
one
figured you
is
out.
a
I'm gonna
timeout
take
or
the
ban, depending
We
on how
gotta
I
talk
feel.
about this. This guy Lashard, the choice to go for burnout, the backdashes, the kill rush extension on the combos, the whiff punishment has been crispy the entire time. That is a proper clinic put on by Lashard. But we're gonna toss it to Rob TV on the stage for this key
see.
crush.
But my point is, he's got a wealth of experience, which is why he's picking Bison. He's not picking mine.
Make
He
it a
goes for
combo
Bison
breaker?
because he's
Hell
more
yeah.
ruthless in a situation like this.
And oh look, and on top of that, slower walk speed, dealing with the ground game. I mean, obviously you already know Bison
Shaw
is
High
a little slower, got a little
versus
slower on the buttons, but the plus frames are
Ooh.
definitely in his favor. If Dual Kevin can't get away, if
This is gonna be so hard for Dual
Bison
Kevin.
can definitely make this hurt.
Oh
Dual
god,
Kevin.
Bison
Shaw,
into
oh my
Rashid
God,
seems
both ready
miserable
with the
for
DI.
Rashid.
Puts himself in burnout because of it. He's got one, and look at how much damage.
Hang in
that
there,
took
Dual
off on top
Kevin.
of it.
me be right back, chat. I'm gonna get water.
I'm like, what?
Okay, side switch there for the Oki, and he knows he's in burnout, but Xiaohai has no reason to tech. Look at the healthy life lead he's got, and he's going to catch the drive impact on with the sweep, and you can see it on Dual Kevin's face. He's getting a little bit frustrated because he knows the implications of this match.
Elimination match. The champ could go home. He could stay here. Dual Kevin, the LCQ champ, has an opportunity here to make it out of groups, but he's got to get through the last year's champion, and it will not be easy. Big combo here, and you got this corner positioning, and the bomb is planted.
Pressure being applied here. Lovely delayed throw tech there. And he gets the hit confirmed with the drive rush cancel. No Yasar just yet. He needs to push him a little bit more to the corner, and then he'll call the tornado. But I think Xiaohai is highly cognizant of that, Steve.
Nice trade on the anti-air. Xiaohai never letting up when it comes to this offense in a lot of situations.
He could have thrown him again, but he chose not to because he wants to take the round. The best way to win games is to eliminate the opponent's life bar completely, and he's poking him to death.
He's trying to inch out of this corner, but Xiaohai not letting him breathe. Game number 1, Xiaohai.
That was a sick way to condition him to sit still, by the way. Those are staggered mediums. Couple of lights, and he peppered in some staggered mediums, and then it's like he knew that Dual Kevin wasn't going to move. Dual Kevin was like, okay, I'll just wait, see how to react. He's like, all right, you haven't moved? Throw, done. And you
take it. I'll take that throw. You're not going to do anything? Sick. I'll take that throw. Great placement on the buttons here from Xiaohai as well. Dual Kevin's having a hard time getting away and get his offense started because of that. And look, like I said before, Bison don't have the fastest buttons, but man, are they plus.
Well, I mean, look, he's a character that is, you know, high octane. His aggro meter is broken, basically. It goes past the 100-meter limit. And it's like, you always got to be conscious of the Psycho Mind, because once the bomb's planned, as you mentioned, it's like, dude, you got a different layer of decisions to start making now.
The pace of the game changes in Bison's favor, right? You're not going to be moving around all wildly. You're not going to be hitting buttons all loose. And you got to be conscious of the time of when that mind's going to go off, because you know Xiaohai is thinking the exact same thing for taking back that pressure in his favor. Great use of the normal buttons on Xiaohai's side. I mean, I expect nothing less, but still, you got to let him know.
Walking forward, he's walking into a range where he needs to actually get something going here, and he gets the conversion into the safe jump there. Does still Kevin, and I can start picking up momentum here, Steve.
He's got those 2 bars right at the edge there, but he's, of course, going to try to close this out without using any resources. Xiaohai probably not going to give him the chance, though.
Walks away, and he caught the recovery by getting a low forward conversion into the drive rush cancel. And this is what he needs. You're going to see a rapid switch in decision-making and mentality here for Xiaohai, because, again, the dream of the 3-peat here at EWC, it starts with this match here when his back's against the wall.
Look, we still got to talk about the fact that, look, it's not the easiest to come and win in EWC. To win 2, oh my God. To win 3, who do you think you are? But nice pickup here by Dual Kevin.
Wakes up, that wasn't punishable, because Rashid does have a hard time dealing with light scissor kick because it is -5 on block, but his lights are very stubby, one of the worst ones in the game, and that was a trade. That was a very unorthodox trade scenario, so I like that Xiaohai didn't pick up anything from that.
I'm glad you called out that light kick scissors, because look at the range he's playing at. It's perfect spacing for it. Drive reversal.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
He'll take this. Yeah, okay, last minute there. You need to give him the illusion that you've got it.
The worst matchups known to man. Yeah, I think maining Rashid in this game is just, it's rough, because I think
he's gotta get the hit.
I don't think Rashid does that well into a lot of like
2 times over, and Dual Kevin spacing it out just enough to
clip not that he doesn't do well, but I think it's just difficult sometimes to make Rashid work
versus Xiaohai.
Especially at the highest level.
One of the craziest things for players in this game is getting that first win for yourself. Not in the set for yourself.
But Dual Kevin is very, very loyal to
and lowers your BPM just for a couple of seconds before you have to
Rashid, so I'm sure he'll find a way to make it work.
Switch, keeps the corner with the forward throw. Dual Kevin landing on with the drive rushes.
What a storyline this will be if we get runner-up and the champion bowing out of the tournament in the group stages here. Well, they don't call it Doomsday for no reason, but what a jump over again, and the conversion into the sweep.
Counter hit confirmed, gets the knockdown. Again, small combo in the corner. Gets another throw. This is where Dual Kevin and Rashid really
Who am I rooting for? I want Nephew to win. But Nephew is not in this group stage, but I want Nephew to win.
Now Dual Kevin.
I also really like Lashar. Lashar's my favorite player. So I'll say Nephew. I like pretty much everybody when it comes to Street Fighter, though. I think as long as Like, mainly I want Nephew to win because I know him. But when it comes to Street Fighter, I think everybody's really good. Like, the competition is like so crazy that I feel like everyone is really capable of winning, and I mean that genuinely. So as long as we get good Street Fighter matches, that's really what I care about. And then again, the level of competition is so high, I think we always get good matches. Is Momochi? I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure.
Not quite. He's gonna hold it.
I don't really pay attention to like who qualifies and stuff. I just kind of show up when I feel like watching Street Fighter, and I'm like, yay. Who's here?
Careful doing this versus Xiaohai in the medium. But that was a heavy, excuse me, was that the medium?
It was a heavy.
It was the heavy.
I should have said medium minimum. Yeah. That's what I should have said. But he is going to catch you in 4K.
Unlucky, yeah.
Second.
Unlucky.
It's going to be a 2-1 lead here.
Starting to understand on-run? Hell yeah.
He's going to have to take a moment of respite. He's going to have to pause here, Xiaohai, because Steve, what's going on?
It's elimination point. Once again, the track record for
One
players
Kev, I believe.
champs,
I believe.
regardless, the LC. Even worse when you have no control, but the tournament life, EWC life is on the line.
Wasn't the LCQ but didn't qualify? Ah, unfortunate. I know Dual Kev is the one that came from the LCQ, right? I didn't watch the LCQ, unfortunately, but I think I saw Dual Kev and post about winning, so I think he won.
Some say it's destiny, others will call it.
I think he lost.
Here, but we're gonna find out potentially. Last game here for both players. Let's
also,
find
my
out.
model's kind of massive.
Catches the toes this time.
Smaller.
Let's see if he's going to get a little more comfortable playing at a closer range to overhead. I like that. Switching up. Stand light kick here from Xiaohai.
He hasn't been disrespectful enough. I haven't seen drive rush overhead. I haven't really... He's throwing out buttons, but he wants to convert. He doesn't want to scare Dual Kevin in different departments because Dual Kevin
has to risk the DP. Now what, though?
And also, that reversal. Dual Kevin's not swinging with it too much.
Dude, what do you do as Rashid here? Oh my god. This shit's so ass. Holy shit, he gets a lucky hit off.
What a check on the drive rush, not
dead. And he's burnt out.
Psycho Crusher, you gotta watch out for Psycho Crusher. Good block on the overhead, and he caught
Bro.
That is in one of those situations that the
Let's go, Dual Kev. Let's fucking go.
The magnitude of it, he forgot that he'll try and steal a turn. So that was actually top
-3, baby.
He smells blood, Steve.
And of course, what if he did know that was coming? Perfect parry. It could have cost
him. He crashed out in game 1. Oh my god.
But this gamble could actually win him the set and eliminate Xiaohai. Wake up. Knee press nightmare.
Couple of seconds there, breathing room here, but it is not looking good.
Kev, I believe.
EWC two-time champion. I think someone's mentally checked out of the hotel. Gets a drive rush.
Oh, the throw. Punish counter two. Xiaohai's got a chance. Another punish counter throw. That's the burnout. He's got 3 bars
This
now,
is rough.
He can get him to spend that level 1 if he wants to, but it looks like he's going to
just...
Psycho Punisher. No, he didn't. He dropped the
combo.
He
drops.
He dropped the combo. That's not good. That is not looking good. Because Yasar is still available if Dual Kevin gets out of this.
He's got level 1 too. If he
That's not what he wanted.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the scissor kick.
Oh my god. The
scissor kick.
Xiaohai's still alive, and you can see the determination on his face. Actually pick up the eyebrows went up. My man was looking like Kenner right there. Hold on.
This round
is do it for the Midwest.
The entire tournament.
The Midwest champion. Can he do it?
Dual Kevin is not going down without a fight.
Yeah, the importance of that round could definitely mean the difference between a returning champion and an eliminated champion.
This character should have stayed dead. I agree. I agree. Out of all the DLC they've released, I think Bison is by far the most boring.
Another knee press nightmare. That's fine for Dual Kevin in terms of risk reward, and he checks the drive rush and the back fist combo.
Oh
Kevin needs to sit still and wake up.
And you got the sticky bomb. Nice, nice. Use the poke. Okay.
Wrong off this safe jump. He's done.
Okay, what's the play?
We've seen him call out these situations in the corner, but now he's in critical. You know the throws are there. Dual Kevin in range to get a hit and close out. Not close enough with the counter hit. He got the counter hit jab, but didn't.
Come on. Oh, whoa. I think he tried to cancel into something.
Dual Kevin with a big life lead. No,
very nice. I like to jump in on Bison there. Bison's anti-airs aren't that good. And Xiaohai is out.
Continuing that LCQ run by
we're about to fight Mai. I think that's 100% fair, actually. Fuck Bison.
The 2-time EWC
6 people got it through LCQ. Oh wow.
The studio desk on the commentary desk there as
well. That's a good picture of Dual Kevin. Out of all the player photos I've seen so far, this is a really good picture of Dual Kev.
But he is gonna have the ability to cross
Alrighty.
the champion's keen, and if he goes
I want to
on
say
a
that was elimination match
this
2. Where is
opportunity to turn
decider
around
match?
and what
Ooh, Phenom
if
versus
you can take
Lashar.
and hang on the trophy.
Come on,
wall,
Lashar, what you
if
got?
You can do that over here.
An
beating
indention
Lashar
in his
after
hair?
he's
That
had to be
oh
forced
damn.
into his main pick, the Psycho Soldier.
And now, on top of that, like you said, man,
It's okay. Well, I still go cry into his millions. He'll be just
I saw
fine.
this matchup yesterday with Sahara.
He'll be just fine.
Didn't look too good there for Punk, so hopefully Phenom's taking some notes. He
DK
actually knows
Hibiki
what to do against
Moke
Cammy or
Shan
Ed
Lex.
himself.
Oh, Lex
And
qualified?
on the
Nice.
fly, but Lashar, he's got a game plan ready and waiting. Let's see how it unfolds, Steve.
Gets this knockdown in the corner, tries to charge it, and I like the
Yeah,
answer right
that
there.
was
Phenom
elimination.
ready. Speaking of, catches Phenom low.
I fancy a damn. He used heavy kick. Okay, you must be brave to do that instead of the regular light uppercut there. So he's feeling confident here.
Dude, that sucks. That actually sucks.
He will be punished for his troubles.
Burning out, looking kind of gray over there, Lashar. But now, Phenom
Well,
fighting back, and he's getting more on the drive
and the
gauge.
meat-
Round
the
1,
meaty
game
spiral
1,
arrow.
Phenom.
All right, taking a deep breath.
Waz also heading to the airport. He's out. He's out. Dude, Gachikun played so well against Waz. I was like, what is this guy gonna do? And then Gachikun just started packing up the kid.
I think he wanted to try and do it.
Swear to God, I saw him leave it a body bag. I felt bad.
Dive kick there so he can cover the tracks, and there it is.
Wow, he got that DP. Wow, Lashar is insane.
Well, on the reversal
He makes that shit look easy. DPing a dive kick on reaction is not easy.
The side switch.
I guess maybe he was buffering it, but still, that shit's hard.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of these reversals. You've got time to dash, and then it might end up on the wrong side or whatnot. But you got enough time to dash and get punished full blown.
Playing back a little bit. You see him playing at this range. Out of Phenom's danger area with the Cammy. He's been doing such a great job of challenging with the mediums. See it right there. Dive kick 2. Lashar hasn't done too many options for dealing with the air approach already outside of that uppercut we've seen. And Phenom's definitely second guess. There's another anti-air with that big uppercut. Didn't spend any meter, just clean as well, and now he's getting closer to this corner.
Low on drive gauge, but Phenom's waiting for the drive gauge say-so and to be able to commit to anything risky to turn it into a safe option there. Good throw tech from Lashar, but he's back in the corner and he's got to be careful here. So he's going to get a conversion. Lovely stuff into the Psycho.
Fun stuff. Oh.
Damage on top of it, too.
Pull him in. Remember, he's got Psycho Cannon ready and available, but if he gets a heavy, he might commit to that Super Art 3, Steve.
Look at how close Phenom is playing versus Ed right now. This is kind of dangerous, bro.
He's got to do it there because he has to endanger himself to get what he wants. That's what Street Fighter 6 is all about.
Nice,
he is gonna
nice.
combo into that Psycho chamber. He is going to lock him up.
Oh,
It's
this
not
is bad. This
completely
is really
shut
bad
off
for
his drive
Phenom,
gauge,
though. He's gonna have
but
so
Phenom's
little
gonna have
drive
to do something
gauge.
audacious
Yeah,
on
one
the
more
way
hit
as
and
well.
he's...
He did that! He got the
What?
God. He said, gotcha!
Oh
Dave Chappelle
my
style.
God.
Well, it's good for Phenom.
Not dead yet, but
Lashar's
that's a
not burnt out or
huge chunk of
anything,
damage.
though.
Burnout still on the side of Phenom. Are you
I
going to be
actually
able to
thought
close
Lashar
this
got
out?
that perfect
This first
parry.
game could be important, but you're in a dangerous situation. He tries to
yeah.
wait for the jump and does exactly that.
It'd be like
Lashar,
that.
The Ed, game number 1. And man, they were scrapping.
Oh,
Let's
mate,
go, Lashar.
listen,
I believe.
fistful
I
fly in
believe.
this location. We're gonna do it Street Fighter 4 style. He's got the picture to prove it as well. He's ready.
I can't
He's
lie.
getting
This
ready
picture of
for these
Lashar is
photos.
really
He's
funny.
really
It makes him.
Lashar.
It makes his arms look short. I don't know if he actually has short arms, but he looks like a fucking Mii fighter. If you guys remember that from like Smash 4,
Nice dive kick. Knee
Smash
as well.
Ultimate. He looks like a Mii
Lashar
fighter
ready with the throw,
in
a
that
little
picture.
too shy on the
It's kind of
spacing.
funny.
Almost got himself in trouble.
Alright, so get delayed there, and again, another
I don't know about that, unfortunately, but it happened.
It's going to be burnt out. He is
This
looking a bit
is
pale.
not.
Need some nutrients. Need a drink over here.
I said electrolytes. Oh, he did not
Man.
want that. That blunder is
Yikes.
going to cost him the entire round. As rounds
One to kill. Does it kill? Yeah, it
To
kills.
close this one out. And dude, you cannot be handing these rounds to a
Look
man
at
like
that
Lashar
shark.
Phenom.
You're so cute.
Get your head in the game, Brody.
Where's in the Mii fight? Bro, he's my favorite player. I'll show you their picture after this. What's good, Jesse? How you doing?
Dude, look at his drive gauge. It hasn't even been 15 seconds and his drive gauge is almost completely depleted there, Steve.
And look at you in this corner right now. Heavy butt
Very
up
nice
top of
air
it
to
as well.
air.
Drive rush to close the distance. Almost got a
Lashar
good
is just a beast of nature.
Oh,
Burn
no,
him out
that's
with level
chill.
2.
Oh,
Yep.
nice drive reversal. LaShar still
Phenom
got something
has
in
to
the tank, though, when it comes to
drive
the
for reversal himself, burn himself out,
Wait a minute.
burn himself out.
Wait a minute. Still fighting in burnout.
Phenom has to turn up there.
Wow.
And yeah, that move's classed as airborne, so that light uppercut
That,
there was
yeah,
actually
that
a pretty
doesn't
damn
even have
smart
to
move
make it
there, and the
EX.
black dash
Oh my god.
after the forward dash.
The freak
He
of
said,
nature,
"Let me show you
LaShar.
why
He
I'm
said,
a
nah,
nimble
no more
boxer."
meaty spiral
He ducked
arrows.
and
Fuck
weaved,
that.
Maybe a little bit of a Dempsey roll there. to
Everything
show
is
you
I swear.
LaShar.
It's not Slender, I swear.
Yo, the Dempsey roll. Man, LaShar putting on a clinic right now.
Bear in mind as well, that situation there, a lot of people
Oh,
try
hey,
to get
I
that
feel
walk
bad
shit.
'cause I
They
like
try to build
Phenom.
a frame advantage to get a walk shit.
Well, LaShar's
They want
obviously,
to
I like
protect. They're not
LaShar
doing
as
that
a
at the top
player,
level.
but
You're
Phenom's
actually getting caught
Phenom's
off
very
guard by
nice
actual
guy.
complete backdashes.
Very funny
And
guy
then
too.
They're going to snipe out the punish counter there. So that was actually well played there from LaShar. 2-0 up. He might be walking out with a 6-0 here in the bottom half of this bracket.
Bro, real quick matches on top
On
of that.
laggy ass monitors,
Nice
yup.
block on the drive, reversal.
I don't know how he does it, man.
What's next?
Oh yeah, the monitors are terrible. A bunch of the people there were complaining about it.
He can close this out.
It's not just Punk. A lot of people had stuff to say about
Puts a
it.
scratch on him, 1 round on the board. Still can't lose 2 rounds.
Well, he's got to stay laser focused. He's got to play with such poise as much as he possibly can here, even though being at a deficit. But that with punish, he makes amends though with that defensive dive kick there, Steve.
Punk,
Very Punk-like.
Punk is the one
jump
getting the
dive
heat
kick
for
right
it
there.
because he posts publicly about it.
Knockdown.
Because he's kind of so imprinted.
And he got the punish
Like,
count as well, so he gets a little
he
bit
can
more,
complain and he's
screen
not gonna
position to
lose
work
grand
with here.
deals
He's
because
about
it's
to build
Punk.
the level 3 as well,
But
so
like
makes
a
it
lot of
clean
people
hit
were
work for
also
Phenom here.
voicing their
And
frustrations as
LaShar's
well.
got level 2, so he might have to backdash. And
When he
doesn't
isn't
delay.
doing
No
Phenom,
cancel.
Ken downplay,
He
that shit
just
was
got
so
the
funny
light
because
kick. I
he
think
dropped,
does
he
the
already
punish
dropped
count to
Ken
get
by that
conversion
point,
into
my
the
dead
cycle
man.
blitz.
But he was
The
doing it for the
conversion level
memes
2
and people
dream
actually
combo,
taking him
but
seriously.
Phenom knew the resources and the situation were highly conducive to him, and that's why he took advantage of it completely.
Okay, early back throw.
It was hella funny.
LaShar does such a great job of kind of scouting.
Yeah,
the
Meta
space
talked
he
about
wants,
it,
especially once
Nephew
he
talked
gets to
about
the
it
corner.
too.
Phenom, quite the opposite. He does such a good job of fighting you in the neutral. Oh no.
I'm sorry,
back
Punk's
to the wall.
playstyle in
You're on the
particular,
ropes,
the way he
as Ed
plays,
would
takes
say.
a really big hit if the setup
He's
isn't
gonna go for a
good.
frame kill here, and how's Phenom going to try and escape the corner?
But I think in general, people should just like, even if you don't agree with Punk, like, he was there and you weren't. And I don't think anytime he's called out monitors for being laggy and stuff, most people don't disagree with him. They don't exactly voice their support publicly, but the fact that nobody goes out of their way to disagree with him should probably tell you enough that they actually agree in solidarity, enough to not say no.
Boy, he does not want his
I'm good, Kay. How you doing?
The amount of effort he's put in thus far today.
So,
And then he gets the grab here. He can
but that's
burn
just
out
like
the
me
shot if
personally.
need be, but he said,
In
"I'm
the
gonna do it on
past
my own
for
terms,
other
baby. I
games,
need the
like
space to work
a big
with the
issue
block of the
with
cross-up."
like melee per se, especially during COVID, was that there was people that when they start losing, they call a TO to check, like, oh wait, hang on, I saw the ping fluctuate, I want an internet check, and then they'll ice out their opponent. Like, and then many people complain about that. With Punk, when he complains about setups, I don't think I've ever seen a single person disagree with him from someone else that was like physically there at the event. And that's it for Phenom. No. Feels bad, Phenom. My goal. Wait. Show his picture. Show his picture on the big screen, please.
Fundamental play right there by LaShar. Great conversions all around, and that's one of the things I feel like this sets LaShar apart. My
Show
man
the
has some of
screen.
the best conversions.
Let's go,
He
LaShar.
draw on some of your safest ones.
Yo,
You're like, you know
please,
what, I
please.
could- With this range, you're not gonna do nothing. That's not the
No,
case.
there's not a
with
good angle, bro. Okay.
fighting a player like LaShar.
If you see over here, his hands look fucking tiny, as well as his arms. He looks like a fucking Mii fighter. I've never seen such a weird picture of LaShar. I don't want to say it's bad, but it's a very weird picture of LaShar. It's like, I forgot what tournament it was, but Chris Wong was there. Bro, I have never seen a worse photo of Chris Wong used. Chris Wong is he's a pretty normal looking fellow, but holy shit, in that picture they had him looking like Slippy Toad. I felt so bad for him. Is it AI? No, it's not AI. It's not AI. They had a media day and everything. I'm 90% sure the pictures aren't AI. Sometimes, like, Dude, look at it. You look like a fucking Mii fighter. Sometimes, just it's not necessarily AI, but stuff looks different behind the camera. Like there are times where I'm like, oh, my makeup was hella good today, and then behind a camera, it's like, ooh, ooh. Okay, maybe not. So. Camera angles and stuff and photography are really weird. It's just how it is. Yeah, focal length, like the angle taken, the lighting, and sometimes stuff just doesn't appear on camera the way you want it to. So it happens.
두 번째 경기에서 작년 2등을 한 선수를 격파하고 이렇게 올라오셨는데 그 비결이 뭡니까?
저의 캐릭터 애들을 믿어서 어찌어찌
Did you really just throw how big thing?
I
Whoa,
think I
what
was
the?
able to win because I had strong faith in my character Ed.
So now that you're on Ed, we've seen you with Akuma as well.
Age up against Dual Kevin. Once
Oh
again,
shit, hang on, this is gonna be a good match.
This is why I was calling the scientist.
Dual Kevin!
I see him,
You
I'm
have to
just
take
a
this!
different character
Please,
in this matchup with
win.
him, but it's gonna be Shin versus Dual Kevin.
Do it for the
Kimberly versus
Midwest,
Rashid,
bro.
Group D deciding match.
He might need to be a little bit more hostile, a little bit more belligerent here, Xian, because the safe jumps from Rashid were letting him down. He didn't really handle Yasar well, but that's a universal problem for a lot of us.
Woo.
But yeah, we didn't really see any Shuriken bomb setups. And look, we've already off to an exhilarating start. He might have actually gone before the gunshot because he's looking to take this first round. Uh-oh, that's dangerous. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's actually not good for
You
Cam.
got two over there.
Oh, he tried that?
Set up the safe jump if he gets the one frame late.
Oh.
Right. No, he missed the bounce. Throw tech there from
Yeah,
Xian.
the
And he's gonna call
monitor
this,
sucks.
tornado for insurance policy here, Steve. He could have kicked the tornado.
Kimberly's able to get away. Defense definitely
Oh,
working
he
out
couldn't
Shin's
combo
side, and he
off of that
waits his turn
overhead.
and
Feels
stays
bad,
the
man.
round. Shit. I like
Crazy
that.
Raccoon,
Don't
but
go
never
crazy
signed
when
Rack.
you see a tornado.
Crazy
You just
Raccoon
get
is
the
a
base,
Japanese
duck and
company.
cover, and wait to come
No
back outside
Japanese
the disguise.
organization
Well
is signing Inconsiderate Raccoon, bruh.
Like that. What the hell? But he is going to set up the safe shot there.
Oh, like,
Radiant Cyclone.
no Japanese company is gonna sign Inconsiderate Raccoon. They should. I would be real.
Met with
No.
the EP though, wow. The fact that he's still so close to this corner, I wasn't sure what was
For
gonna
a
happen.
Japanese
Likely
company,
to
man?
Kevin's side, but
Hell
he's
no.
burnt out, and this is actually gonna hit. He's got an opportunity to spin the cans.
Okay, he didn't have any canisters because he didn't use the shuriken bombs. He needs to have a time to recharge it here, and I don't think he's going to be given that chance, and he didn't.
The memes right. Oh, no, this is bad. This is real. Yo, zoom the fucking camera back in.
Level 1 in stock. I'm telling you, man, this
Production. Okay, there we go.
You, I am alert. I am awake. I want this win.
And look, he also
New clip?
plays
Nah,
a
I
little
don't.
differently, right?
I haven't kept
feel
up,
like the Rashids have a very
unfortunately.
different play style
Bro, I've been in like
across
such
the
a
board.
vacuum
Got
this
you
week,
to
Jose.
a
I like
player
go to
Dual Kevin.
work,
So
come
regardless of
home,
what your expertise is,
crash,
you're looking at two of the best that you
try
have
to
fight in your
stream,
group, and you
crash
really gotta be
again,
prepared to deal with
wake
two
up
kinds
at
of
6
Rashids.
a.m. and it's like, well, it's a brand new day.
To get those two bars here, but he chased him down, and he has to combo into level 3. He has to go.
Yeah, for like an American, like specifically because it's a Japanese company and the Japanese are very, very, very uptight about their image. But Crazy Raccoon signs a lot of, they have like a lot of creators signed on the Japanese side and a lot of players signed for multiple games. They're a very, very, very successful esports org. I think Crazy Raccoon is actually the most successful esports org in Japan.
Game number 1, Shin making the first stamp on the page.
Your own terrible lab hours?
To defeating
That's pretty cool though, you get to choose your own lab hours. I thought most labs operate on a specific schedule because they have to get cleaned at a certain time.
And then you got gotcha.
No, zoom in on the meme. I want to see the meme.
One up from the name alone.
From the name alone, just give him the ground.
I guess they're about to play. Never
There we
mind.
go.
So compared to American orgs, I would say Crazy Raccoon has better profit margins by far. American orgs might be bigger, but in terms of profit, they don't deal as much. Or their revenue might be bigger in terms of American orgs, but I think Crazy Raccoon has much more
I've
profit.
always got hit by that move.
Yeah, the Crazy Raccoon Overwatch team is good. Very good. I don't know if they're best in the world with them, and I know they're really good though. I haven't kept up too much, but I know they're super, super good.
His neutral and footsies is good, but you have to remember you're going up against Kimberly. She's not looking. That's not her
And Reject as the biggest ones.
The sky high, and he is going to build.
Data Division most regular because of Valorant? I don't think Japanese Valorant's that popular worldwide though.
Critical on the life bar on the side of Dual Kevin. Drive rush
Does
back
esports?
2 bars.
I mean, Overwatch League is that, but Overwatch esports is still alive and kicking. Pretty well,
Kick, though.
actually.
You can kick it? No, he just uses
Like,
the
there's still
distance.
people trying to go pro in
Finally decides to
Korea
walk forward on
and the
side
Middle
of Shin.
East and
Drive
NA.
reversal to stop the momentum. Dual
Like, the
Kevin
actual
still in
scene is
danger.
much
Oh my
good.
God. Gets the mixer. Pressure still in his favor. Not ready for the throw.
He grabbed hot air and he went for the counter hit. He just flung out Vagabond Edge. Anyway, you can do it. It is a viable poke. It comes
Yo!
Anyway, you can do
Yo,
it.
I can't be the only one who saw this.
Vagabond Edge. Anyway, you can do it. It is a viable poke. It comes with a
Hey, you guys catch the eye roll?
It's catching more people on counter hit than you think.
Hey, yo!
Oh, nice. Punish counter.
Hey, yo! He won that round, too.
Ooh, he could have caught that with a medium kick there. That slide, that whiffed completely, but he is going to make amends with another Ninja Star Cypher to get these enhancements. We're going to increase our movement. We're going to slightly increase our fire.
Something else I like about watching Street Fighter chat is that, I think because pretty much every character is so good at Street Fighter 6, you always see a pretty good variety of
Big gamble there on the
of
throw tech there
characters
after
when it comes
the
to
rolling
any
cycle.
kind of
He
Street
went
Fighter
for the risk.
tournament.
He's actually starting to throwing a lot of arbitrary moves here to throw.
That
off
kind of
Dual
eye
Kevin's
roll,
team.
shit, baby.
Yes, he's going to go for an empty jump throw.
I saw that and I was like, hey, yo.
He's going to take these grabs, still Kevin is.
The heavy punch is coming. Yeah, there it is. Go
Fun
level
time.
2.
Jump. Yeah, and he stays in front. That is ambiguous. He does stay in front. There is a way you can go behind, but it's not easy to do.
Alright, guess for game.
Kevin's still in there.
Oh, he could have done spinning mixer to probably catch him out of the air, but he didn't.
Oh, the drive rush, the short.
Wouldn't he have to commit to spinning mixer much soon? Maybe he could have buffered it, I guess. I don't know.
He's fought back from these deficits where it seems like the momentum's not in his favor, and just because he keeps it close, like a race, he keeps
Nice,
it close. just to fight his
anti-air,
way back.
holy.
And that first game didn't go his way, but this second game, third round, looking a lot better.
Notice how Xian hasn't had any time to replenish his shuriken bombs either, so he's had to do this the earnest way, as I'd say, in a couple of aspects of this match. And there is another spinning mixer to break away the pressure. Frame trap. There it is. That's the frame trap we were looking for.
Crouch is strong, not going to be able to do it.
Oh no, he's too far to get a conversion that he wanted, and he interrupted. That was a beautiful.
Oh,
interrupt.
animal
He's
hit
gonna
behavior.
get
I
rewarded
see.
with a
I
second
see.
wind. And Xian's
Yeah, I don't know
like,
anybody
"We
that
have to do
works
something
enough.
audacious here, but he plays it safe with the
Yeah, I don't
parry,
remember that
gets
works
a perfect
specifically with
parry
those.
into
I guess
the
it would
back
be a
throw.
kind
Dual
of
Kevin still
a
has wake-up options, and he
schedule
jumps
that's
out
much
because he
different.
used the amplified whirlwind there.
To get the amp jump.
For another
Okay, wait a
FGC,
minute,
you can
spinning
wait. Yeah, I
mixer.
mean, Street Fighter's always gonna be there.
Oh, Dual Kev Bond.
Come on, Dual Kev.
Coming back with the second game in the books. That's
All right, 1-1.
He's in the driver's seat now. He's like, you know what? Let me get the wheel real quick.
Dude, the way you said
Let's
Kev
go,
on, I
Dual
thought
Kev.
you-
This is probably the best
What the
professional
hell's going
picture
on?
of Dual
But no,
Kevin I think I've
one
seen.
thing
This
we
picture
really
is so
have to pay
good.
attention to, and it's been actually been used.
Good.
Plus 3 on hit. Some people normally get caught on camera hit by that stuff. It's a really good situation awareness once again
Oh.
from Dual Kevin.
Uh-oh.
And off to
That's
a
not good.
fine start, running with the races.
And add to it. That's why I feel like Dual Kevin's crouching medium kicks are so successful. He leaves out just that one instance of the overhead, and when you start to get stationary, then he starts to put that.
I didn't see
overhead in.
Tokitos, so unfortunately I
The
missed
range
it.
they're playing at. Fishing for some big punish counters, or even a counter hit on the side of Kimberly, but momentum in the side of Dual Kevin's favor.
Oh, that's dead, and he's gonna clip him and get the conversion, and he had to splurge all the meter, and I tell you what, it was well worth it, because we go to the next round by having
I don't know if
that
it's the
extra
angle, but these are crazy
Now,
eye
Dual Kevin's
rolls,
finally
bro.
Getting the lead in the set. Push to the corner, set up the whirlwind. Hold on.
slide and a throw.
Oh, wow,
Didn't
just
work
immediate
out in
throw
Xian's
after
favor,
he
so
got
he's had
hit.
to parry just to make amends, and he pushes him out of the whirlwind so he doesn't take advantage of it, Steve. Smart stuff there from Xian.
Great defensive series right there, and now presses back.
That is
to the other
no,
side
no,
of
no.
the
He
screen,
said
gets a little
he
bit of
said
the drop to get the
he's
momentum,
he's
and I
gonna
love
get
that, those
clipped or
forward
something
moving
like
normals.
that.
I mean, he's definitely
Something
a
like
lot
that.
stuffier with the normals now, but and a little slower too. Dual Kevin just so good at placing them.
Oh, he's not to anti-air. Allowed Dual Kevin to get out. He tried to bait a heavy spinning mixer with that elbow.
Nice,
drop there, but Dual
okay.
Kevin did
Oh,
not
he
take the
drops
bait.
it. Actually, maybe that doesn't
They
combo.
sneak
My
it
bad. I
because
thought
he
it
needs a conversion
combos.
into the level 3
3?
here, but Xian's on his last legs. Try the early parry.
Oh, he
that
wants
Dual
to save
Kevin's
the
taken
meter.
advantage of. How's he gonna get that level 3, Steve? He's still trying to get a conversion.
Nice,
to level
okay,
3,
he's still
and this
just
is
spend
gonna
a
be
level
chip
2 to burn him out.
guaranteed. because
guaranteed.
he can't do
Anything he can
anything to
do.
break away from that true block stream, and Dual Kevin takes the lead here in this first of 3.
The bunker was
Let's
not
go.
enough. Shin, they don't have tornadoes over there, bro. He don't know what he's doing. He don't know how to deal with that. Me and Kevin both are from the Midwest. We know proper guidance and how to deal with tornadoes firsthand. Shin, no experience whatsoever.
Damn, that's crazy. He said you didn't read the safety.
You didn't read the safety manual, bro.
But
We had to go over this in school.
Listen, I bet if you go over to his side of the planet, you don't know how to deal with the monsoon. You don't know how to deal with thunderstorms at 30-degree heat. You don't know how to deal with Well, first of all,
Okay, there we go.
He swapped. Okay.
You have Blink, Bellamy. Can you put it in channel? I'll go ahead and see it after
I think
this.
he needs to hit him with some unfamiliarity because it
Dual
hasn't
Kevin.
been
Oh,
working out.
DJ.
So let's see if he's still got it.
I think this is a good choice. I don't think the Kim was
I like
working
this.
out for whatever reason.
down
Whatever the
just a
reason may
little
be,
bit.
it
Let's see
just
what Dual Kevin
wasn't
switches up
working
as
out.
well.
Might as well
He's
try
been
the
all offense
DJ.
for most of this.
I mean, if he can goad him into
The
doing
discount
maybe
bet.
air slashes so he can get a hard read, maybe just to throw him off his game on the floor, maybe with punish a couple, there you go. With punish a couple of so-back kicks or sunrise heels, something like that. Makes Yan regret picking DJ.
Okay. So
Nice.
Not gonna do it. What placement by Dual Kevin?
I
bro.
don't think
is
this kills, right?
ridiculous.
Oh, wow, it
Another
does.
round on the board and one more to go to eliminate Shin.
Set
He's been
point.
doing
Let's
this
go Dual
in this
Kev.
entire group. His drive rush checks with jabs, mediums, I think maybe even heavy against all of his opponents today in some capacity. You've really got to give Dual Kevin credit for how he's been handling drive rushes at the close range.
Let's see if this.
Yeah, got him. He exploited it. Make him regret picking DJ. That's what you want to do. That's one of the ways to exploit it. That dead zone jump.
Good for Southeast Asia. I was thinking the same thing, XL, but then I'm also like, I like Dual Kevin.
Wind it up.
I feel like a lot of my friends are friends with Dual Kev too, so it's like a friend of my friend.
Yeah, but he needs to go in because if he gives him any breathing
Nephew is
room,
still in, yeah.
he's
Nephew
gonna
actually
activate
got
the
out
Yasar,
at
but
a
the
really
true
high
block straight
seed.
not even, just a regular block shot is going to allow him to get his bar back, so I think he's good.
I think.
Be careful with the EX jackknife.
But he's still in,
He's on
TLDR,
his
he's
toes
still
because
in.
the Yasar's there. Be careful. This is it.
Level
Do or
2,
die.
fun
Watch out,
time.
this is Tuesday.
The neutral jump works. Oh, wow. Whoa.
The tech got him out of there. Shin holds his ground. Use the powered up jump to get out of there too.
Watch out for the spinning mixer. Please watch out for the spinning mixer.
Oh,
He gets even closer
couldn't
to
get the
doing
whiff punish.
Shin can't get too comfortable. The reversal is there.
There we
Reversal
go.
on the side of
The
Shin,
DP.
by the way, like you said. Now he has a
Alright, it's that
reversal.
point.
Now Dual Kevin has to second guess some of his offense.
Yeah,
I believe in
when
you,
he
Dual
was using
Kevin.
Kimberly, that was
I
not
believe.
even factored into the equation. Now it's a different ball game. Almost got the double perfect parry there on the heavy air slasher, but he's actually going to be malicious and ferocious. Keep him in that corner. Counter hit conversion. Safe jump's coming, and he's a
Oh,
charge character
sorry
as well.
about
So if he
that.
gets this right,
That's my
that's going to
phone.
mess up the charge. He dropped it again.
Wait a minute, this next series tries to go for the DI. The Hail Mary didn't work. Perry to hold his ground. Dual Kevin just wait. Biding time. and
Wow,
then it's
just
gonna
run
be a
up and
perfect
overhead. Let's
close
go.
out. And another win
Let's
on
go.
the
What a low
side
crush,
of
dude. I
Dual
think he
Kevin.
counter hit
Taking
something.
it with Shin. Once again,
And
it
Dual
did not
Kevin
look
will
like he
go
was going his
on.
way in that first game. And Dual Kevin, once he got the lead, it did look like it was no turning back. Dual Kevin
Ooh.
still on that LCQ high. Gets another
Also, thank you so much for feeding the
W
Frego.
with this deciding match
He
versus Shin.
appreciates it.
The LCQ.
Also,
winner.
chat, I got a question. What do you call it? What kind of redeems do you want to see for the Froggo? What kind of food would you like to see him eat?
Characters to decide who he wanted to
Yo,
pick.
Gabe, appreciate that hygiene and stretch. How you doing?
Rashid, but no, he makes the conscious decision. The
Also, my
executive
bad for my
decision
Quora
to pick
comments
Crimson
earlier.
Viper against the Zangief.
It is a topic I feel very strongly about.
Listen, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I agree with this pick.
Yeah.
What are the options? Just anything you can think of.
Now I gotta say, Kobeon is.
Let's match it pretty hard. Oh, God.
As well. There's been a lot of damage so far against Big Bird.
You think Big Bird can do
As
it?
you can see, Kobayan being super aggressive.
I have never seen this matchup played before, but in my head, this matchup is dog shit for Viper.
To establish that momentum, and there it is, Skull. Whoa.
My man had the punish counter, just walked up into her grill. Another SPD2 in a single round. Not only is that a lot of damage, unnecessary damage towards the end of it, but you build up so much bar for yourself after that.
There you go. Okay, try to hit him with those feints. Of course, Kobayan playing the number game right there with the quick check. That was beautiful.
So I mean, the one thing that you want to look for is bang right
Come
there.
on,
the
Big
stand
Bird,
fist.
please. I like Kobeon too, but I don't want to see Zangief,
Or even a
please.
stand roundhouse to get a super jump cancel punish.
How did it go, EXO?
Let's see if he establishes that. But Kobeon, low on the drive gate side of things, took it straight to Big Bird.
This guy is fucking crazy. Oh, wash so hard you had to walk outside.
On deck with like maybe level 3 to kind of surprise.
Oh no.
Surprise factor if need be, but also armor to kind of go through stuff. And I like that. Good awareness. Even Kobeon was in shock.
I don't know. I don't know if this looks reasonable. This shit looks like ass. Oh, we got the cosplayers going for Kobeon. Okay.
To drive impact, but then again, Zangief has a stand fence of his own. Body armor could deal with the drive impact, so I like that he picked this choice to jump out of the corner. Kobeon.
The nose straight as possible. Reads performance.
Yo, look at Kobeon laughing. Did you see the sinister smile? He's like, there's no way you're picking Viper. He got that face. I mean, he does play a lot of
Kingo Rashid. I think Rashid into Zangief is like
so I mean, he looks like
probably the worst 4-6 matchup in the game. That shit is just so bad. Dual Kevin crashes out about it all the time too. JB hates that shit as well.
And now into the light, Kobeon has been slowly encroaching in the space, right? He hasn't really feared the sizable as much as he hasn't feared any of like the medium normals that C-Viper has presented.
Exactly.
I think it's more so against Big Bird who's been whipping some of these normals, even the shorts in front of Kobeon.
It's looking really bad.
I'm not feeling
it's a really bad 4-6. Yeah.
I want him to just do more crouch fierce, feint crouch.
To be fair, I don't really think there's any like there's very few matchups in this game that I think are actual 3-7s. Like maybe.
Okay, we're finding some footing here, Big Bird. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got wings you can fly with.
Maybe like Zangief. I don't really feel like Zangief versus JP is a 3-7 personally, but if you really want to like gun to my head, if I had to list one, off the top of my head, that's a pretty bad matchup. But I don't think it's anything. I don't think anything in this game.
Wait, invite the stand fist. You know we're gonna look for.
There's very few things in this game I would say are even close to 3-7. Modern fighting games don't have those. Maybe Invincible Versus does, Yuri. I don't play the game, so I don't know. Maybe Avatar does as well, but Avatar is still just like super new game, so I don't think anybody knows if there's any.
Wow. All right. I like that. I'm not too sure.
Even too many people that glaze too. I don't know. I don't know, Jesse.
But you need all that in the tank to actually get that big damage. Stand short into EX scissors. Oh,
you can't block that. Yeah, this is rough.
I meant EX flame kick.
This is very rough.
Damn, man. It's getting mauled right now. I'm not feeling this. Oh,
Low-key, this matchup is kind of playing out exactly how I thought it.
I am the protector of the skies.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh god. I close my eyes, open them back up. I see Big Bird getting like air SPD'd. I was like, oh.
Need a visa to pass through Russia right here. I'm telling you.
It's hard, man. It's so difficult right now for Big Bird. Actually has to cash it on out. He wants to get as much damage as possible, but primarily get some of that drive gauge back.
I'm gonna give it a nice little massage right
I've actually never seen Viper CA outside of the trailer. It's a really rare character for me to run into.
I like that standing roundhouse to keep him pinned in that corner.
Very nice anti-air from Kobeon. I don't think the mix-up was
if he delayed
bad per se, but I was kind of surprised he did go for a different option.
Yeah, maybe like the medium version as well, just to jump and flame kick.
Light kick, even if it's slower startup, keep a little bit of some hang time, but either or. I see Big Bird's getting comfortable, but the thing is, can you stop the freight train known as Kobeon? Because he's literally holding forward, never backwards. That's how you fight Viper.
And even if he is holding forward, he still manages to find ways to kind of force Big Bird to whiff some of the normals that he's trying to get. Oh no! Speaking of whiffs, get out of there. Give me that interrupt.
I would like to see more of the space trap game with the crouch fist into the cancels, man.
It's looking rough. You look good, Derek. Hope you're doing well. So you can't go Rashid in this matchup. That's the other character Big Bird plays, I think. You can't Rashid into Zangief. That shit is miserable.
Of course he is.
That shit is so bad. I think I can count on one hand the amount of times I've seen, like at a pro level, that I've seen Rashid beat a Zangief player. That matchup is really rough. Like, I don't think Rashid is a bad character personally, but I think into Zangief he really struggles.
Right on time. What's the combo? Driver stand roundhouse. Even better. Save that cash.
Yeah. And that pushback pushes Zangief into the corner for the best conversion that you could ask for. while maintaining that corner. Excuse me.
I'm doing well, JRX. I'm
That's
just
right. Hold this lead. This is
tired.
what you want to do. Keep a pin down.
Ugh,
The chops.
work
Watch
has
your chest.
been a little crazy.
I like that. Now committing to the.
You got 2 wolves inside you. I was thinking about that one fucking meme. You don't know which one to be? Well, right now Avatar is the only one out. Are you thinking about buying one or the other?
Doing crouching heavy plunge into the seismos also to kind of throw in that extra route, extra shade towards Kobeon's buttons. Excellent choice. Should I take that? One more time?
Just take that.
Okay.
Score! Get propelled.
Not the best to fight? Yeah.
to see that in the movie,
That's just how it be.
Yo, that's one of the most official looking moves in the movie.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh my
I don't know. I would go by which beta you enjoyed more, or which one you have more friends playing personally. I like Avatar more, just because I like Avatar more than I like Marvel. So I'd go with Avatar, but that's because I like Avatar more. I think Tokon is going to do better in terms of player base and viewership because it's Marvel. So. But also, make sure if you're getting it for PC, make sure your PC can run it. Goodbye, Dual Kevin. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I think it was more so on the side of
but yeah, so I think Tokon will have that going for it.
Given against those kind of matchups, I mean, like Kobeon is very open about his practice sessions as well. It really was.
Faker, what was that?
To do something with the Sea Viper, which he.
Oh, is that a?
Time to do, honestly.
This is a league meme, I see.
To go back into the Sea Viper, but again, Kobeon showing up completely prepared. You can see it, the big 3-0. We'll see.
How'd the match go?
In the next round of
Not too well for Big Bird, unfortunately. You can tell by his expression up here. It was a little rough for him. Unfortunately, it'd be like that. Can Hibiki end Mena?
This is the first dance, right? So we're gonna see who's gonna be cheap on the first date.
You wanna play on your Steam Deck?
Or Hibiki. Let's get it poppin', opening gambit time. EWC 2026. Already walking and establishing offense. I like that from Hibiki, not walking back and waiting for a whip punish. No, I'm gonna take it to you.
What a delay. Also, great
I don't know a nice way to say this, but
this is just gonna be so
I don't think it's ever gonna run well.
Reversal options.
Exactly.
I think it's like I think it's only gonna get worse over time as they add shit to the game too.
Footing in the sand right now. The legs, of course, we was just talking about that option. Command throw might be represented next time.
That was mad far. Hit him at the edge of the shoe for the sweep.
Yep.
I do think the launch build will be a little bit better than the demo build, but I'm not sure how much better it'll be. Yeah, I would just play PS5. PS5 is gonna be tournament standard anyways. It is nice to play in your bed and stuff though. Why is everyone on Lily? I think it's just Hibiki. I don't know if anybody else is on Lily. Yeah, like I don't think anyone else is on Lily.
That he doesn't respect you.
Oh, this is still highly doable for Hibiki.
Alright, Dev said that, Yuri. If you have any history with ArcSys saying shit about technical difficulties, they'll say, oh, we're working on it, and it might take 5 or 6 years for them to deliver on that promise. That's how it was with Strive. Yeah, like, them saying improve is straight PR. They just, like, that shit is straight PR. I don't understand why people are suddenly just forgetting that they said that shit about Strive, and it took about 6 years for them to deliver on that.
You know a lot about baseball.
So, until I see it don't happen. Same with like, but I hold a lot of, this isn't just necessarily an ArcSys thing. I think the same with like Street Fighter. Like I think that the Street Fighter devs saying they don't plan on changing the game, I think that's kind of a PR stunt to like either elicit a bad response, so it makes more waves and have people more excited for the new patch when it does drop, or it's because the devs want to change the game, but the higher ups won't let them because Street Fighter 6 is already so successful, and if it's successful already and there's no competition, why change?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was too. Man, I did too. I think everybody in the building thought it was going to be a command throw, but no, it was a dash forward, dash back on the side of Hibiki to bait that out and close that out with a big punish. That is a strong start.
Including their own players in their own engine. I'm gonna be real with you, Yuri. I think a lot of people with like a lot of modern fighting games, I don't know why it is the way it is, but I think the input reader in a lot of modern fighting games is really dog shit.
The flapjack.
I don't notice it as much with like 2xKO because there's simple inputs in that game, quote unquote, where there's no motion inputs.
Oh, you're talking about the Beaky.
But I heard Invincible Versus also has a really bad input reader. Street Fighter 6 input reader, in my opinion, is awful. And my friends are telling me Tokon's input reader is even worse than Street Fighter 6 is. And I already hate Street Fighter 6's input reader, so I don't know what's going on with a lot of modern games. I remember, I think Multiple Type Lumina had an issue with like auto combo and input readers, but it got better over time though.
Oh man. Okay, back up and reset. I was just about to
yeah, 2xKO isn't bad, but to be fair, we don't do motion inputs in that game, so there's no
what a punish.
like if it is, I think it's the autocorrect system that doesn't feel good sometimes, but the actual input reader, you don't really feel it being bad because there's no motion inputs. You guys had less problems with Tokon? Yeah. For half a decade now? Yeah, that's the thing, Joker. I feel like...
Cutting it short.
Isn't it something you should be able to toggle? You think it's rollback?
Right now.
3 rounds straight.
I don't know, EXO, because for older games, right? For like Plus R and stuff, the input reader is not bad. I get it. It is a, you know, it is a like a completely 2D game and not a 3D game. Like Hush Drive is 3D, but you play it in 2D. But I don't.
What do you do about this now? You're still stuck in the
I don't know.
Drive up, damn, swinging.
No. They're saying that the input reader is loose like, or is loose like that, K, because they have to design it around rollback. Yeah. You can't have the input reader be different offline versus online. That's some Smash Bros. Shit.
Gotta get energized for it, man.
Aw, thank you, King.
Man, we're fun as a stand strong with a stand jab.
I'm not gonna lie, between both of these characters, I don't know who I hate more. However...
Son, he ran right into the normal, the activity.
Nah, fuck it, go Hibiki.
It's just too much on that normal, man. RD suffering 2 games.
But I don't think it's rollback. Like I really don't. Like other games use rollback as well. Like Monster Hunter Rise also uses rollback netcode for its online play, and it doesn't have a shit input reader either. To be fair, you're not really doing combos in that game, but like Plus R has it. Idle Showdown has good rollback as well. DNF Duel has good rollback. None of them have issues with the input reader. So I think it's an intentional design choice personally.
Definitely.
This shit is looking free.
Early on, he was
I can't disagree. I can't disagree.
The Condor if he sees it from close range, but the way that Hibiki's using it is in strings, right? So he's making a guarantee.
What was that?
I don't know, a bit of a brain fart there right now. There's a lot of gas in the mind of men.
Did you do charge inputs? Yeah, Boss Hunter, you don't have to do combos, but like you do have to use like a lot of fast direction. Not even fast, but you have to do directional sometimes. Actually, speaking of Monster Hunter, Jason, when you hopping on Endless Ragnarok?
Run away with it.
For like the mustache era of Mena?
Yo, Hibiki has not changed expressions since he
oh god.
In the chair.
Wow, what a sweet.
He looks so different.
Couldn't block in time, going for the frame.
I feel like anybody having a mustache ages them by like 20 years, chat. I don't know. Maybe it's just like, I'm just not used to seeing guys with mustaches unless they're above the age of 50 or 60 and they have a full bed of white hair.
This guy
Mena ever fights Lily? Yeah, I don't know if he ever practices against Lily. We don't really have any Lily players here. El Chacote doesn't play Lily anymore, so I don't know who he was scrimming against for Lily. You have a whole beard? That shit ages you by like 20 years, bro.
Taking it over the Evo champion. Wow, bro. Look and see, he's trying
Vortex in Overwatch, that's fair. I heard the new patch is fun.
Right now. His blood is pumping. He just took out
and he did it.
In Street Fighter 6.
Thank you for taking out the Blanca player. Okay, let's see. Daigo versus Inabashi. Ooh.
I like that.
Ooh.
Great match coming.
All right.
Oh man, brought the Tony Hawk Pro Skater fight stick along with him.
We got 2 unks in the chat. I don't know who's older between Daigo and Inabashi Zangief, to be honest with you.
With probable wins,
I'm gonna go for Daigo. Fuck it.
That's it. Okay, we're gonna play from that standing strong range on the side of Itabashi.
It is not as older, I see. You appreciate the word, good move.
Goes for the dome piece. Daigo Mahara with the lead, and he's gonna hold his position right here with the standing light kick, big toe into plasma.
Yeah, and he's just outside of the range where Itabashi wants him. That's been so frustrating. You literally see it on Itabashi's face. Oh no! Oh no! Power bomb.
Hell of a risk.
Drive rush forward, command grab. Ooh, nope, didn't even matter.
Oh, ew, on the good carpet. Jeez. My goodness. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Itabashi's all he is hungry for this.
Players really have fun when it
We
comes
got
to
two
playing
kind of
any
unks in the
fighting.
chat. We got
When you see it on their faces, you see the expressions a lot more.
you got the
vividly.
unk that's happy to be here, and then we have
Joined by
Daigo,
heart.
who's so done with life.
That punish count.
Yes, yes.
Another one.
High level Shindy to this day. Yeah, I saw it a lot of the recent BF events, especially in Japan. He's still like top 3 most of the time. He actually, I think he won
Is that a hooray?
a couple of times too.
I did it.
He look like he's driving a
I think we'll definitely either if Shindy isn't coming back, we'll definitely have some other drunken fist fighter for the new BF. It'd be very weird for them not to include. It's a very it's a very classic trope, and I think with the kind of like the Hong Kong inspired like martial arts theme that I've been seeing with BF, I think it'd be very weird for them not to include a drunken fist fighter. So I'm pretty excited. Yo, Scarlet Trio, appreciate the 2 months. Wait, 3 months. My bad. Thank you so much.
Godlike way to sniper from jumping, but wasn't too close with the EX Tatsu.
A lot of damage left on the table. Okay.
We killed his Wei Fei? It does look like Wei Fei.
Okay.
Shindy and Lao are dead.
Thought he was at max distance,
I hope
even
not.
Itachi thought that was. But of
I hope
course,
not.
first blood for the legend in the crowd.
Because people, I don't believe it when they say X, Y, and Z is dead, bro. People told me Bison isn't coming back. He's dead. People told me Heihachi isn't coming back. He's dead. When has being dead ever stopped somebody from coming back to a fighting game? The answer is never. It's a 2D fucking character. All they gotta do is make him in a new game. Fuck the war, bro. It's a fighting game. I'm not playing this shit to come. I'm not playing this shit for the lore. I'm...
Too much blood. I get it.
Oh, is it too slutty? Loki, I did the same.
Thinking about it. Wow, this man went to a printer? He just found like a local printer.
Wait, what?
Just not printed.
Wait.
That is a
Yo. I've seen notebooks pulled out and stuff. I've never seen a single sheet of paper before. I've genuinely never seen a single sheet of paper. I've seen like notebooks, I've seen phones, I've seen everything. I've never seen a single typed out piece of paper.
We back in.
Yeah, this is legal.
Same uniform, different character, straight off of the bench. Marisa is getting represented.
Hey, Bison, different clothes. Heihachi was an industry decision. This is the same fucking Bison, though.
Punish. I know Itabashi did not like that. You saw the head tilt. Now he's gonna have to watch his light ball just get melted. It's like that good rib when the bone, when it falls off the bone.
Type on the keyboard. The type knows how to fight Daigo. I think that's fair. Wait, Marisa. Hey yo. I didn't even realize he's on Marisa.
Yeah, hello. You know, I'm getting a lot of chicken.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man.
I just want to say, chat, for the Overwatch X Street Fighter collab, we were robbed. Zarya could have had one hell of a skin with Marisa, and we were fucking robbed. Fucking Doomfist didn't get an Akuma skin either. We need a part 2 for this goddamn collab.
Stopping him, whether it's airborne now, it's been so rough to deal with. Another
Tekken, I have multiple people giving them advice.
Another one again. Even
yeah, it just differs from tournament to tournament. I think it's pretty standard across all fighting games for EWC that no coaching for top 8. I think I saw ECT rules recently, and for ECT for top 8, I think no coaching on stage. Everything before that is okay, or coaching in the middle of the match or between rounds, but I think a lot of people aren't allowing top 8 coaching on stage anymore. Good idea for... Actually, Zarya actually had a very good skin recently. Her bunny skin was really good. I will give them props for that. Because I thought the same shit, and then they released a Zarya bunny skin. That shit was godlike.
W on the side of Umehara-san, already conditioned with this throw.
Yeah, a lot of the fireballs doing a lot of the talking here in the third game so far. It's been rather frustrating. Itabashi has not been able to close space.
Come on. Oh! Destroy him. Destroy him.
I just wanted to rhyme that.
I think something I've always liked about Itabashi's hair is that I think the color that he chose to dye his hair is actually very good.
I don't know why I said that.
It's really good looking on him. In a lot of cases, when you're older and you dye your hair lighter, it actually kind of washes you out. But the color he chose is really good. It's a nice warm shade. It doesn't wash him out and actually enhances his features.
Oh, give me that. You saw an attempt at a command
A Cyberpunk collab is possible. It's possible. Cyberpunk was on the. They do a survey always, Jason, of, and you can pick which brands you'd like to see them collaborate with, and they give you a list of like 40-ish brands. Cyberpunk was one of them on the list.
Eiffel Tower SPD.
That's right. That's right. Slow and steady. That's what Daigo is. That's one of the signature moves. A Hadouken straight in your face. Daigo's been doing that since before Blas was born.
And Cryman.
Yeah, that's how we got the Sanrio collab.
Technically.
Sanrio collab's godlike too.
My God.
I'm still so happy if I got a good Lucio skin.
From Daigo. Just trying to force Itabashi to. Wow.
Is that a hit? Oh, okay, I was about to say, is it too far? But I like that. Big conversion. Oh! Counter hit!
I didn't like the Persona collab, I can't lie. I really did not like the Persona collab. As much as I like Persona, I didn't get a single skin from that collab. I thought their choice in who to give the skins to was just terrible. And then it didn't look that good either.
Yes. Wall splat. Let's get this background.
Like, Diva is right there. Like, and there was no Futaba skin. That's crazy. Diva would have been perfect for a Futaba skin, bro. Would I have bought that? I don't know if I would have bought it, to be fair. 3-0. Holy shit. Let's go, Daigo.
Daigo Umehara. Whoop some ass today, Itabashi.
Nah, no Persona 3 skin. It was a Persona 5 collab.
I just love the expression coming in from Itabashi. Although he lost 0-3.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not watching a My Mirror. Yeah, Diva got Makoto. I was so confused. If they were to release the collab now, Shion would have gotten Makotos, to be fair.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, Shion wasn't out back then.
Out on the side, bit of that grab.
Hey man, got the first W here.
I think it's safe to win there.
I'm sorry, I'm genuinely not watching this.
And we look the same, man. They're trying to hold their footing. Wow, you are getting caught with some delay tech. Yes, he's sniping area, using his move. Mercy, looking like make it seem like he was gonna throw. Is that enough? Mickey.
And Mickey will take it.
And he, whether it comes to like the full block strings.
All right, next match. Sorry, I don't want to see a My Mirror.
Dominating fashion against Big Bird.
She's legit your new favorite? Yeah, I think she's the best DPS they've added to the game since Overwatch 2. Not a fan? Definitely not a fan. No pun intended, definitely not a fan. I like Mai, but I think watching My Mirrors, I've just seen so many of them at this point, it's a bit boring for me. Alright, Hibiki, are you gonna do it?
So obviously his game plan is stable and steady here in this head-to-head. You're right, absolutely. How do you get the matchup experience? And that definitely has played out against the international competition. But these players, they have to compete against
cut her feet off.
Every other week with
I don't think it's as simple as cutting her legs off, to be honest with you, because I think
record, and that is very recently, is this year. So
there's some things they could do to her kit, but I think mainly I want to see some system changes. I think, sure, they could rework her, but I want to see them change a lot of system mechanics about Street Fighter 6. Because I think the characters, take the fan away. She definitely doesn't need the fan, I'm not gonna lie to you. But,
he's just gonna have to play this poking game.
I don't know, I'd like to see more system mechanic changes than anything else and see how that affects her.
Sweet, but it works out here. And can he close out the round with the Cyclone Lariat? But the
it was all Autumn Mirror matches. Bro, I think the year I was at EVO, me and Infernasu were like, we were watching the, some of the, what do you call it? We were watching the Tekken finals, and we could hear them booing. We could hear the whole crowd, like, just booing the people fighting, because it was on mirrors. I was like, damn, I feel bad for those people on stage right now. It's like a lose-lose situation at that point.
But he's going to combo into the Breathing Hawk here and get some Oki off of this.
Takes the throw, not gambling on the wake up.
When Mike gets hit, fan goes away, Shodi gets lingering fans when she has stocks. I think that's a good change.
Moments ago, and another conversion into the Breathing Hawk should close it out.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, that was really bad, Jason. I wouldn't necessarily boo a player over it, but I guess the crowd was really bored.
Impressive Second round, a lot of whiffs though. Those mediums are very whiff
delete my
punishable.
5 MP. Dude, that shit is so obnoxious. Well, okay. I think that shit's obnoxious. That shit's as good as my fucking 6 MP on Chun. That button pisses you off. It pisses me off too.
All right, okay. Returning.
Great answer.
Yeah, returning the favor.
Shoto 5 HP as a medium? Yeah. At the very least, if they're not going to change the hitbox and stuff on it, I think it needs to be scaled exponentially. And it should be harder to... Yeah, it should be harder to combo into. 6 out of 8 players are Bobs, the worst. Oh god. I still can't believe they brought Bob back. Like, out of everyone they could have brought back, why did they bring back Bob? Even fucking Julia, E-Girl, Lucky Chloe ass would have been a better pick than fucking Bob, dude. I don't know. I just like hate... I hate Bob.
Throwing out those heavies. Once again, no
what's good, Samurai? How you doing?
Again, these guys are swinging for the hills.
15 frame cancel a Chun with more recovery? Yeah.
Be careful because Mena got clipped by a back heavy punch juggle earlier when he jumped back in the corner.
Yep, exactly.
Wee!
Oh, okay, the heavy spinning power driver closes that one out. And that's the thing, I think he just needs to focus on getting the big damage from an SPD. Everything else, just do the death by 1,000 cuts method.
Yeah, I think it's great though for Geef if he does get the knockdown. Of course, then he does have tremendous wake-up options. Mobility's not fantastic, and he can afford to take a few gambles like that because the risk reward is not fantastic in her favor unless she's dumping a lot of resources to cash out for damage.
Yes, the anti-air doesn't follow up from that though. Another drive reversal. Those have been absolutely crucial
for days. Yeah.
In the mid-range game here thus far, and he's about to build that level 3.
Yeah, it's good because I don't have to sit here and like I can just see the matches. I don't have to go through yapping. I hate watching low-key. I don't like watching tournaments live, but because I hate people yapping. And I understand why they have to do it, but I just want to see the matches and go on with my day, you know? But it's fun to watch party stuff as a... like live stuff as a... on stream, I guess, but... God.
Just tried to check the drive rush
God. I hate listening to people yap.
Counter hit and the scoop.
I feel as if it's just so much waste of time.
The second round for the second time.
Okay.
Convert this into an actual win this time, but there's the standing light kick. There's the wake up super.
He's done that multiple times here. We haven't seen Thunderbird or the Super Art 3.
Also, wait, heavens, I appreciate the high jab. Sorry, I missed it. I won't drink water.
Or as a combo ender, yeah, that's a tenuous punish, but that's pretty much what he can do.
Honestly, it doesn't even depend on the commentators. No matter how much I like the commentators, I don't want to hear people yap. I just want to see gameplay.
Another Typhoon.
Unless you are giving me Chipotle codes, I don't want to hear anybody talk.
Really see if he can use the Tomahawk as an anti-air as much as he does the Fierce or the Crouch Fierce.
Because it's easier, and you can get a combo.
And he gets into the cancel, and he also they can land then into further Oki as well, or further pressure. Sorry.
And of course, he's got a slower jump. Covers that slightly back from the back of her head. I'm not sure about against Geef's body press though. So
jab, SPD, let's get it.
This match, drive rush sweep. Yeah, he's cool with doing that because not much happens from that, so he's cool with doing it. Okay.
It's so difficult to make that knock cross up. You see a few anti-air command specials just go the wrong direction over these last couple of days. Lily's Tomahawk is so good at auto-correcting.
Oh my.
It's one of the faster anti-airs in the game.
Nice backdash to a good punish too.
So wake up buttons, the temerity on this man. No perfect parry, he might have to try again.
Is he dead?
Not dead yet.
They ain't gonna do a chunk of damage with the light scaling. Yep.
Again,
oh my god. Oh my god.
And it threw him off.
I hate Zonky so much, bro.
You don't know when Geef's gonna let go to let the drive rush whip. When he got the hit, he said, I need to stop.
No drive rush cancel there on the light kick.
Let's check.
Maybe Chipotle. Honestly, free food is free food.
He blocked in time. We saw the light, but that is nearly a 20-frame move. He's going to take big damage here. Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, that's the problem. You know, a lot of her punishes, a lot of the risks that Geef can take, including with the SPD, her punishes are not enough to really put him off making those guesses.
Yeah, because they're very simple combos, and that is huge. No reset, but Oki coming in. And the stop. No SPD yet. There it is. That's exactly what he looked for.
See, look. Not able to get the kill, and he only had about
watch out for the Spire. He's got to watch out for the Spire.
Oh, he called it out.
He just had to get one Spire to hit on block, and he loses.
The hitbox there.
And the amplified Spire, the range that it covers, the space it monopolizes is
Oh,
way
no.
too big, but he's going to get the run in better grab here, Logan. Did he get it?
No.
Yeah, no way. No way. Oh, this is huge because he gets the wall splat as well, but he's going to keep it meterless. He's going to keep it sweet.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Geef damage is disgusting. That was no meter, by the way. Geef still has level 3.
No,
Oh my gosh.
I know it's in Europe, but it's all reward, no risk for Geef. You know, in this matchup, she is loving it.
Wow. There was just a couple of seconds where no SPDs were allowed. And the thing is, you think the other guy is going to respect you for avoiding his one. It's like, no, no, no. Anything you can do, I can do it better. Pristine parry there to turn it around. He needs a second Condor win, and he's about to get the magnified Condor Spire coming through. Command grab. He's going to have to jump again soon, Kobayan. Parry. There's the jump. I think he tried to escape again, but we're not sure. Again, he's still being resilient in the corner. He can't jump forward because of how consistent Hibiki has been with his anti-airs. And these guys are swinging for the hills. He's going to have to confirm into the Freezing Hawk, but he does not. But he's going to get it now, though, if need be. And he doesn't need it. So he gets that round in such an exquisite fashion. And he's looking to equalize this here. Drive rushes in. Drive rush into the machine gun shops. Closing the distance here is Kobayan. He's slowly trudging across the screen.
Bro.
Shops.
Bro.
Closing the distance here is Kobayan. He's slowly trudging
I
across the
fucking
screen.
hate
But there's
Lily.
that move again.
I fucking
And
hate
sometimes
Lily,
he chooses
bro.
not to go for the win. He just wants to
Oh
close
my
the
god,
gap
it's
to
like
make
I'm
it
watching Strive all over
suffocate Kobayan,
again.
But it's really not working out here, Logan. He's burnt out now.
This is so dumb,
Take this
dude.
pressure.
Just mash disjoints from far away until it hits.
But he's got level 3 here.
No, it's not a
Number
pot
5.
thing. They're just slamming disjoints. Like, if he's just slamming disjoints, knowing Kobayan can't whip punish that shit.
Maybe could have shot out.
Just slam disjoints until it hits. It's disjointed anyways. What are they gonna do?
Landed and definitely recovered long after.
Nago is so crazy.
Still got caught anyway.
And he has a good backdash on top of all that shit.
Kobayan is definitely making Hibiki work for this matchup.
Yeah, Ram 2 was insane.
A lot of things working in Lily's
You get
favor,
close to
but
Nago,
I
he just
think
does
all cards
5k,
also bets
dude.
are off
That
because
shit,
these guys are
oh,
driving
that
back
shit was
and gonna
unwhip
counter
punishable.
impact
I'm
him.
sorry.
Well, he
That
knows
shit was
the
just
beat is
ass.
but I think all
The
bets are off
backdash at
now.
many
So
careers,
these guys are
yeah.
gonna have to break the aggro meter
Oh
and
my
just go
god,
for
he's
it.
put him out in 9 seconds.
He can stun him now, though.
Looking kind of rough for Hibiki this round, I can't lie,
Yeah, he's
but
got the meaty,
sometimes you just
he's
get
got
sheep
bar
better
for the
6 in a
next.
corner. And Kobayan's gonna build hella meter off that.
Dynamite. I've seen too many perfects in this set alone, and Hibiki.
2 season
is
1,
on the
Nago,
ropes
2 HP low
because
profile
Kobayan has got a point
moves.
to prove.
Yeah, we started the set with 2 perfect rounds. Are we
Which
gonna
one
end
was
it
his
with 2 perfect
2H?
rounds? There's a perfect parry to start it off anyway.
I don't remember his 2H
Off
off
to
the top of
corner,
my
the
head.
hell stab takes him
Okay, I don't
most of the
know.
way there. There's
I
the
probably recognize the
FPD.
move, I don't know about
He's
input.
running out of options here, Logan.
Plus, oh my god, the space in there. It was a punish counter as
The
well.
diagonal
Definitely
slash.
target
Oh, that
target combo
oh,
for Hibiki
oh
confirmed,
god,
but
that
Hibiki
shit.
fights his way out of the corner. There's the command grab. The level 3
And then his, you know, the stroke. That's insane. That is so
He can
insane.
barely breathe, even with the breathing strip on. You can see how much it means to him. Yes.
Damn. And Kobayan will take it.
And like you said,
He played that really well
the
though. He brought it back and everything. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Cup 13 as well. So it's another thing for the Daigo fans to look forward to here. But
Alright, we have Gen Z versus Gen X. Oh my god, is Daigo Gen X?
this is another thing that will motivate him, give him that impetus to come in and showcase.
You
why
laughed every
he
single
is
time you saw
one of
Eno players
the
get fucked by
renowned
Doggo
players.
So they're
2H.
going to have the support
Damn.
behind them as well. The Reject super fans have been making a ton of noise all day since
Daigo looks like he wants to drink already.
Out with Fudo, another legend.
I would too, the way Mickey
Reject
plays.
squad, but Daigo here, 1 win away from phase 2, and of course, so important for Falcons.
Super old millennial. I see, I see.
Has been a very so.
Is an that has. Hey, they
The level 1 with punish tournament bracket before. These 2 players
top. There we go. So let's see it already.
Squad.
My guy walked up and he gets a drive rush overhead to kick things off here. Goes for the throw tech.
These two players have never met in a late stage of a tournament bracket before.
Okay.
So this is all fresh data. Beautiful with punish there from Mickey, blowing up with the low crush. Of course.
Oh god.
Enhance.
Well, Akuma can bring it back though. It's not completely over for
Snuffing
Akuma.
out the backdash from Mickey, but he still has 4 stocks remaining. And if he lands a medium, a minimum a medium, then Daigo is
When
dead for
Daigo,
this
I
round.
believe. Also, holy shit, chat. It's already 12:35 a.m.
React to the fans.
Okay, maybe no HSR today. I'll just do my dailies and get off.
Hit low enough to get the frame advantage.
I didn't realize the EWC matches would take a while. Might be.
Blown up by the backdash low forward.
Man, side by side, chat, you can see Daigo right next to Mickey. Daigo's skin is still so good. He's like probably 30-ish years older than Mickey.
The roundhouse
25-ish.
misses, of course.
His skin still looks so good. I don't know if they might have makeup on, but I don't think that's that much makeup.
Situations in the game. Get used
Daigo's
to
3 times his age. Sheesh, dude.
Blows up Daigo's delayed button. Mickey levels it out 1 round apiece.
Well, let's not forget, it's been interesting where Daigo decides to do wake up.
When I am Daigo's age, I hope my skin looks half as good as his does, man.
Because he needs to let his opponents know that he's not afraid to do it, willing to instill the fear. But Mickey still has to get the job.
He saw Daigo already with some beer? Damn. Damn. Just don't go outside. That's the goal, man. That's the goal. If I could have a remote job and just never go outside again, oh man, I'd take that shit. Already that age? I am not that age and you know it. And not exposing himself to the sun, bro has it figured out. That is true, that is true. Wait, then Joker, how do you explain fucking, not Momochi, what's his name? How do you explain Mochi in Street Fighter? I'm sorry, in Guilty Gear. Bro, poor Mochi picked up chain smoking as a habit from playing Guilty Gear over the years. Dude, okay. Dude literally looks like 20 years older than his age. 2 packs a day?
It's kind of rigid.
Sheesh.
Again, when he's gone up against these young players or even people that are using even more flexible characters, there's no adaptation where he starts being super disrespectful with Akuma.
Yeah, I think that he's still getting to grips with the win conditions and the game mechanic of Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
He's got so much knowledge in his head from various different fighting games stacked on top of each other, whereas these kids are completely malleable and they're coming into this as either their first or second fighting game. You see that definitely with the likes of Crime and Blaz, where they're just so fluid with it. They're straight up, well, no backflow though, very interesting.
Charge up the fireball.
The most yeah, Tokido looks amazing. Tokido actually looks amazing.
Absolutely, yeah. If they press a button in the air, there's no way they can jump in on you and not get hit by that light DP.
So we'll go back to throwing fireballs at that uncomfortable range for Mickey here. And the thing is, if he gets conditioned there, he can drive rush and do something else after that.
Charge fireball. Oh, nice block on the overhead though. Daigo with that target combo into a block string and backs off.
Can they
Daigo
make
doing
it?
a great job of being in charge of this dance. He's the lead here. And it's all about Mickey trying to react. React he does, the low forward.
Oh, brother.
Closes out another round with a level 1.
He exuded so much patience there, but even the fireballs Daigo's throwing, it slowly chips away at the dry gauge, but it lasers all your focus onto that specifically. So you really have to forget about all the other options and the meter he's building behind that. It's another forward throw though. Good blocks here from Daigo. Yeah, he's going to have to sacrifice some drive gauge just to breathe a little bit.
What you're noticing is Mickey will take an engagement and then walk back slightly, and Daigo's whiffing quite a lot of buttons in that situation. There you go, walking back again. He does get clipped by the red fireball. Daigo taking a read on the throw, but doesn't work out, and he finds himself in the corner. Drive rush jab beats the check there from Mickey.
Oh shit.
Oh, level 3's coming, because you've done him a massive favor by splurging that meter, and through the fire and flames, you're actually not going to get burnt out. It should leave you with respect. Daigo's not going to be that crazy on Wake Up, not here.
Who you forgot you were talking about for a moment, sorry.
Oh, he needed that breakout DP, man. I don't know what button.
3H by accident instead of 6H and 236H? Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, Joker, you gonna play Tokon or not?
Daigo is switching hard between the fireball game and the try and walk up and poke game, and it's very obvious when he's doing one or the other. He's not mixing up both. So
Runs
when he
like
does
shit,
walk into that
understandable.
space, Mickey's happy to focus on.
I couldn't even get their
counter-checking
game
him
to
with a low
run.
forward. He's not thinking about the other options there because he knows Daigo's in a different mode. There you go, like walking up again.
And it's actually
Yeah, I couldn't get it to run either. Every time I tried to get it to run, it said easy anti-cheat wasn't installed. So I tried a lot of things. I tried reinstalling. I tried like deleting the folder to force it to install the anti-cheat manually. I couldn't get it.
It will beat the charge, but it
Like
also counters the
yeah, there's
no-charge.
19 firewalls running with. I think the launch build might be
Daigo
more
thinking out
stable.
standing light kicks, trying to evoke some kind of
The
whip
Fire
punish.
person has a dog shit
Flinch
PC will
response.
slow yours
There we
down
go.
too.
Nice. He gets a whiff punish. That's what he was looking for.
I
albeit in a
think
different
I
form.
think
Mickey lets
that
it
that's
rip.
pretty
That bottom
normal, but
right-hand
also
corner seems to be the wake-up corner.
I think something about the netcode also
no
isn't good,
lions over there. Everyone's
JRX.
up
Like,
bright and
or
early.
I'm sorry, not the netcode. The crossplay itself
Right,
is
Mickey's gonna be
really
looking for a
bad.
conversion into the
Like
level
people
one
had
early on,
out
but
of
he jumped a
10
bit
matches
too late.
played,
You
like
can see his play count.
nine
He
of them
shook
were
his head,
laggy
he knew
because
that was a
the
mistake
crossplay
against Daigo.
is really
He might have
bad.
to
I'm
break
not
out,
sure
but he
why
does the
it's
Protec
that
instead.
bad.
Wow, Daigo last minute crouched and pressed the button, I think it was, as a check.
Backdash there, lovely backdash. Thank God the proximity box has gone from that. So
The
again,
PC
that's
port
a
is shit
counter
no
hit.
matter what, yeah. You just turned off crossplay? Yeah.
Level 2. DP's not going to do the trick, but Daigo, he's got to do something.
And again, waking up with buttons. Mickey keeping it tight, and I respect that. Get a huge life lead.
On the fireball there, and because of this round, he doesn't want any momentum being built on Daigo's side, so he's going to actually shut down as many options as he possibly can, given the context.
Stealing frames on the charged fireball there. He
Oh
does
boy.
get a heavy DP as the anti-air. Wanted to make sure that extra horizontal
You
range.
just
Another
can't run
anti-air
the
there
damn
from
thing.
Mickey.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the launch
He tried
build
to
would
beam
be
in the air,
better,
but
but
he's
I'm
got
not
a couple
sure.
frames later there, Logan, so he's going to have to go for the gusto here. He's going to have to pull a rabbit out the hat and do something he doesn't do normally.
Like I said, I couldn't get the game to run either. I was like, I don't really care. The game comes out in 2 weeks anyways, and I'm not paying for it either, so.
Delay jab.
Don't trust RXs. I'm more concerned, Joker, about security issues.
He's being incessant with those drive rushes to the jab, but he needs a clean hit again,
But
trying to get him to bait.
that's just
into
me.
doing
I
the
don't know if I
engine
trust
and anti-air.
RXs to properly do a
He's got
secure
backdash again. Oh, good
system
block,
this time
if
around.
he didn't, he would have got clipped. No demon. He
But
still has access to the demon, but it's going to be hard to do. Got him.
Unreal Engine 5 is garbage. Isn't...
Crouching light
Let me
punch.
see.
Mickey, no fear. He had the significant lead there. He was happy to let it rip each and every time. And you're seeing how important it is.
I'm not sure if it's Unreal Engine 5 or not, though, because Split Fiction runs really well. Like, extremely well. Like, it'll run on any toaster you put it on. So I don't know if it's just the devs that are really bad at utilizing Unreal or optimizing Unreal Engine 5 or not. Because, again,
This is
Split
versus
Fiction
three
runs really
territory.
well. I
Let's
get that it's a
start off
different
with the
game.
geek, because obviously we've seen the Marisa, we've
R
seen
code
Alex in the
authentication
LCQ as
and
well, but
exploit,
this
yeah,
is
and they
tried
never
and
fixed
true.
it.
Wow, okay. Already drive rush Sammy Devanch to go through a non-charge Kaichosa. Already working out here. And kills, you can't afford to make mistakes anymore, to be honest with you. Especially on home turf.
I feel like Inabashi's Zangief wins this, I can't lie.
Out the reversal.
Oh.
Big chunk of
Ew.
damage. More than
why not?
50%.
Why not?
Engine as well as their previous one. Yeah, that's my personal feel, because I thought Split Fiction would run like shit, but it actually runs super well on like every system. Apparently it runs really well on toasters too. But they spent a lot of time like optimizing the game and making sure like it's very accessible.
Doesn't go for the level 1 this time, kills you, choosing not to, but it pieces him up with a triple light string.
Perfect parry. Goes
Being
for
a 2080
SPD,
is
but I don't
fucking
think the back heel
crazy.
connected at that range. It looked like the jab hit right at the tip of that perfect parry logo.
I'm not sure, but I do think that's I do think that is really crazy. The Ophio Forest, it's okay if you're like forced into using a tool, Samurai. Like I'm forced to work with a lot of software that I would not want to use, but that doesn't mean I deliver a bad product because I'm uncomfortable with the software. Part of my job is like, you know, that's like their job, right? To make games.
Looking like he was
Part
gonna
of
be
that
super
job
passive
is you
and
should
chill until that
optimize
burnout
it.
ended, but
And does it take time? Yeah. Is it hard? Yeah, it's hard too. But like, you know,
do you know what?
you're paid for
That
that.
time he goes to the throw after the back roundhouse because he doesn't want to risk it.
Even that game's
Barry-
minimum. Wait, really?
There we go, gets the forward throw.
Research
Yeah,
requirements are lower than
believe that
Tokon's?
SPD
That's
after the fan
insane.
was about to bounce, I think he's
A
expecting
year?
Gibson to
Oh, that shit was
immediately
much
do
longer
drive
than
rush so he could
a
catch the
year.
drive rush
And they
if
didn't even
SPD was
optimize
able to
it
make that
themselves.
or
They had
eliminate that
someone
mixer, I should
found
say.
that what was the issue,
It's not looking too good.
and then they fixed the game.
back
And
to
even
nice-
then, like
nice
Wild
delayed throw there.
optimization,
Slide
actually,
bust
even
as
like
well, by the way.
post update, still is not good.
Oh.
Like, we're not even asking for the game to run as well as
He's
split
playing at a nice
fiction,
range
but
with that.
the minimum requirements, being as
That
crazy
charge
as they
heavy
are
with the
insane.
armor. Definitely a good
Is it
risk
1660? I see.
to take there. Not really a huge risk of whiff punish other than by the heavy buttons.
Yeah. And he wants to jump as well, jump medium,
Yes.
just in case he sees a charge, but whip punish
5
there
MP,
from
baby.
Kilsey, he might have to exhaust
He's
all
dead.
his options
He's
because
very
he
dead.
will go into the Super R3, and he will put the first game on the board.
Are you serious, JRX? Jesus Christ.
History.
Yeah, it's actually there.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I like
press something else
Wilds,
a little bit
but
preemptive, the medium kick, it didn't
I'm not
reach,
that
and everyone was
passionate
gonna
about.
reach,
I'm
it's
really
just
excited
occupied
to see
space.
what the other
Potentially
team
the
from
Kilsey
Monster
was
Hunter
gonna go
cooks.
in,
The one
but
that did
Kilsey was
Rise
chilling,
and
he was playing
Sunbreak,
reactive and
or Monster
passively
Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter
able to
Rise
get the whiff
Sunbreak, which is
punish,
the
and now
expansion.
He's back.
I'm really
Says,
really
"Hello, my name's
excited to
Peter
see what they
Parker."
cook because
Damn.
I loved Rise.
That's
Got the
crazy.
coffee cup backstage.
I think they should. Maybe not after. I forgot what the expansion for Monster Hunter is for Wilds is, but I think maybe a year or two after that they'll announce the new Monster Hunter game. So very excited. So looking forward to Wilds.
Oh, SPD doesn't even need to.
I have mixed. I don't like what they did to my weapon. So
What have you pressed after that?
I'm like,
Waiting for his
you
drive
know,
gauge to restart. If it
I
can,
just
if
don't have
possible.
the same
Yeah, he's
passion
trying
for it that I
anybody
used
to
to.
get
Insect Glaive.
some more breathing room to the
I have to play a
left.
fucking charge weapon and a fucking action game now. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Having the negative edge in a fucking action game, bro. Holy shit. Like, I play charge characters in fighting games. I don't need to play that shit in a fucking action game.
To react to everything. Nice walk back, makes the fierce whiff. And that's what he has to do. He has to start being in control of the space.
Don't you love it, the fact he came out 13 years ago as well to you?
Dictating that gap.
Is Recent older than New Brotherhood? The only Assassin's Creed I played was New Brotherhood, but it was really good. I think I might have played some of 2 as well, but New Brotherhood is the one that stands out to me.
He has been working in the wheel kick, as you pointed out a few times, but really it's those
Black
tools
Flag
he has
season.
to
I
think
actually
of.
never got a chance to
None
play
of
Black
those
Flag,
are
but I don't
inherently
know, I'm not really
dangerous
into
on their own.
pirate stuff. It's part of why I'm not really into One Piece. I just
Still walking in.
like One Piece is fine. It's just I just don't really care for pirate stuff.
And there's a whip punish
Such
again.
great patience from Kilsey. He knew eventually Itazan was going to have to do something and be reactive.
AC4 OG in 2013.
He jumped back, he jumped back, he jumped back.
I think I did see that live too. Yeah.
Something wild had to come out.
Yeah.
And as you've been constantly highlighting, it's like because he's been flinging out that fist, it's like it's
So
not
the
working.
game- oh, I heard
So
Black
need to
Flag
wait
is
for him to take
godlike.
that risk. Wanna take
I heard
advantage of his
it's
own
like one of the
capability to
best,
do something
if not the
audacious.
best.
That was wild.
Counter hit stand fierce and he cancels it into the level 1 power up.
Like a
So
year
now these
before
fans are a
Revelations
real
came out.
problem.
Ah, I see.
Kilsey
My
did
dad
really
found a really good
Proactive
deal
now
on.
as well, because he's got the level 1 enhancement. so he
I
can
think
actually
it
do
is
that,
New
and if he gets
Brotherhood,
a clean
the one
combo,
that's like between
he can get
AC2
the
and
level 1
3.
again. Not here.
My
Not
dad
for
found
the
it for
target.
$5 because some
Wow.
like place had
Wow,
overstocked
timing
it to hell and back, and they needed to clear inventory, so I got to play it. It was great. It was a great game.
God bless the extra health.
Still have AC2? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I heard AC2 was really
He's not a chill
good.
guy, but he's a big body one, so we'll take that. It is 2-0 right now, but again, it is painstaking.
I don't think, especially with the, like how narrative driven Assassin's Creed is, I don't
He
think
sees it.
like I don't think it's bad to prefer one game over the other because of the story. It's pretty important.
Alex, to be honest with you, but and you can see that. Oh, there you go. The fans.
Oh, her
are
hair is
roaring.
cute.
He pulls out the notes once again, and you can't even research something else. Wherever you handwritten.
One of the best things
Whatever
about
was
AC,
handwritten,
that's
it.
fair.
The words
That's
ain't gonna
fair.
change. Now let's see what he's done. Is he going back with Geef?
Yeah, look, he's locked in, bro. He's churning that butter. Yeah, I knew.
She's
from-
churning that
from
butter.
back,
Let's
the
see.
shoulders
Can
were
he do
over.
it? Full reverse sweep
He was in the
against Killsy.
PlayStation Ready position.
Let's go.
Folded up. The hips were engaged. Right now, Killzoo is engaging in some.
She was mind-blowing.
Carry.
I remember seeing it and thinking, wow, this is actually like the next level of gaming.
Yeah, he just doesn't know. And the thing is, if he has to wait even longer for Killzoo to come to him, which he does, and he gets a clean hit, he's given up too much space, too much time, too much health, because it is a form of currency, but he's going to have to throw everything in the kitchen sink at this point. Sweet. There you go. That will start something. But he does have to be careful on an EXDP. There's a headbutt again.
Sorry, I've just seen.
God, 5MP is so crazy.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. Don't worry. Don't want to spoil the
Ever
surprise
since mine was mid.
Another key.
Yeah, I do. Especially, but I will say also because I think Capcom Cup was in like 3 weeks from when she released, so a lot of people weren't really bothering to live her because they had to practice for Capcom Cup. So I kind of don't blame people, you know, sleeping on her a little bit because they just didn't have time to lab the character out. They had to focus on winning $1 million.
And doesn't want to jump, so
Not everyone here in Asia, you guys had her at top tier. I see. I guess it must have been an American thing then. I don't know how Europe thought about her, but in America, a bunch of people were like, oh my god, this character's mid.
He gets overhead. SPD. Oh, this is do or die. You probably got to do another one. Walked away.
Remember Ed? Oh god, I do remember that shit. That shit was funny.
Do Hail Mary level 3. I don't know how you're gonna do it. I don't care. But he's gonna have to land at level 3.
Ah! The Odie fan closes it out for Killzoo, and you saw the huge turnaround.
Unfortunate. Goodbye, Itabashi. Decider match 1. Whoops.
Let's go at it, channels.
It's going to be the Raging Demon.
What you can do is geef in this, go back to character select.
Was how Daigo implemented
oh shit! Daigo versus Mena again. Let's see.
The airborne mix-up, wow, that's taking it over 50%.
There we go. He wasn't afraid to let those loose as well, but obviously the thing that was the talk
I hate that Meta plays White Blanca, bro. This shit is just so weird looking to
Needs to
me.
get in there. No drive rush cancel.
Jump in.
I like him just managing to hold off on pressing the jump in button and getting the full punish there. Big lead here for Daigo.
But it looks like he was throwing the fireball up until the point where he knew Mena had to counter.
He runs into the background. White Blanca is hard to see. I feel like it is hard to see. It's not just me.
Yeah, just keep throwing that fireball. Make sure
he changes color based off stages, bro.
Good block on the drive. I didn't even try to check that. Too much of a risk.
Very nice deep. Wow, I'm surprised that hit. That's a. That was fast. That was so fast.
Bro, that double knee, man.
He stood up last minute. He stood up and it built him the bar for the lightning beast. Is he going to break away early or just respect the situation? And he respects it so far, Logan. Would throw. It's gone now. So that might be part of the strategy. Parry.
Just takes the counter hit for instead of the full punish counter.
The block on the overhead there as well, but the drive gauge is slowly depleting there. That could have been an end, but the forward heavy
That's rough,
punch,
buddy. That's so rough.
Traps are plenty there from Mena. He's an expert at that when it comes to Blanca. There's a drive rush light kick. Mixing it up at that range. Daigo he's just basically abandoned the fireball game after that second round, which is sad to see. Let's see more of that, please.
Nice.
Mena's been a bit more cutthroat. He's actually moving closer where the fireball's going to be completely irrelevant. So he has got low on drive gauge, but he charged that Shakunetsu for way too long. Yeah. Wow,
ooh, I can't believe that jump and hit.
Have to go into the Super Calamity.
Very nice. This is a good chunk of damage.
As much drive gauge as possible.
He could miss from Daigo.
He could be sneaky here, Daigo. Just walks up with a medium. Just peppering away. He's waiting. Mena's waiting for that level 2. Okay. There you go. He's going to take the first game here.
Now, Daigo peppering away with that standing medium punch is because he's looking for the jump back OD ball. Such a great tool for that. You get a fantastic juggle off of that if you catch him in the air.
Because there's enough pushback. And the thing is as well, he could introduce Leia if need be. His back heavy kick into the fireball because there's enough pushback to if he wasn't really get a dangerous read there, but already firing on all cylinders here is Mena in the second.
Nice.
He threw that with like you owed him some debt. What the hell? Good parry.
Nice punish, and he actually gets the full thing with the punish counter plus frames. Takes up the light kick though, no fake pressure from you. Back to the fireballs, more of that please.
Okay. splurge some drive gauge on the drive rush cancelled. Now Daigo can start throwing some fireballs, and that was a poor fireball.
Yikes! That's don't hurt a lot.
But I think he wasn't expecting Mena to go
One
under
more
it.
hit on Daigo and
Mena
he's
is very
dead.
happy right now because Daigo is being so proactive in terms of the forward momentum, and that makes it easier for him to
Good
Daigo
defense.
with buttons.
Wow.
He's gonna burn him out. He's gonna burn him out.
Oh, he got the
Just
perfect
in
grip.
time.
Now he's burned.
Does finally block it.
And Mena's got to look for a medium punch or a counter hit stand heavy kick because he needs that level 1.
No! Oh my
He needed
god.
a medium punch or a
The
counter hit
monitors,
stand heavy kick.
dude.
He
Oh,
needed
that's so
that one.
tilting. I don't know if
That's the only time he'll do it when it's low on
I don't know if what do you call it? Maybe does Akuma get something off of that? I thought he does. About Blanca's 5 LP. Can we talk about Blanca's normals in general? I feel like all his normals are stupid.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
He's completely dissipated the fireball as well, so no real risk. Meets him in the air.
It's no
Great damage trade
his 2 MP is a war crime.
He's been blocking all those overheads.
Like, there's so many Blanca buttons I think that are
Dominating
actually
now in
pretty
this
fucking
mid-range, forcing
crazy.
Mena, and that's how he can get away with those jump-ins. Mena focusing on this fireball game.
Respecting it. He can't let Mena hit him. That's going to be huge. He's going to have to spend the level 2. Maybe not, actually. No!
It's okay.
Oh!
And guess what? He's going into
We
this
take it,
round
fuck it.
with 3 bars still. Happy accidents. And a huge
Wow.
jump in. Counter hit, was that the stand roundhouse?
Jump roundhouse, yeah. The dive kick and all the other things that change his trajectory haven't worked. And if he gets one more hit, he can clean this out. And he has blocked.
That's it,
and he
that's
is
it.
gonna go 2-0 up, and that's going to be valuable.
Wow, and
Information here for
Daigo will go
And he ends
2-0.
it with a
Holy
perfect
shit.
Logan.
Yeah, Daigo just wanted to drink, bro. He's old.
Daigo, the
Yo, Dance
approach
FGC
is
appreciates
just
the follow,
causing
thank you.
so much trouble. Roundhouse.
Demon flips of the
Alright, let's see
air
it.
down medium kick. That almost
After
got
this, he
perfect
goes
parry.
to the bar.
Demon flips haven't
I don't
really
know
worked
if you
his
can
ass,
drink
but
in.
air fireball got stuffed
Oh wait, no, they're in
Yeah,
France.
yeah,
Oh hell yeah, he's going to the
Go back
bar.
basics, and the other one got stuffed by the back medium kick.
Yeah.
Just go back to basics. Good block. Nice, I love that optimal punish on the drive gauge here.
Nice.
Burnout
What's up,
nice and
Drifter
early.
Don?
He could be sneaky before
Drift
he goes
and
to the
narrow.
stun.
Drift and narrow.
Daigo's
Drift
not gonna
and
fight
narrow.
tooth and nail
I'm
to
so
get out of
sorry.
the corner, but it is
How are
gonna
you?
be the stun here, and here comes the Labubu. And another one. Damn, I didn't know. 2 for 1.
Oh my gosh, I hate Blanca dolls. I hate Blanca.
There's the throw just to close it out. And Mena, that was a
Damn.
very much of a Blanca round. He was able to just put the stop on Daigo, put him in the corner and pin him down. There we go, the drive rush medium punch to keep him still.
Oh, he tried to delay that as well, so good discipline on defense there. And it's going to be a lightning beast
Level
on
2,
block
fun
activation.
time.
And he holds through, so he anticipated something coming. He covered his bases.
Yeah, this round is a wash. I
That's
can't
huge.
lie.
This is massive here for Mena RD.
No, yeah, it's kind of a wash. I lied.
That should be the game,
Just-
actually.
Yep,
should
that
be the game.
is.
Do the whole thing.
That's it.
There you go. And he actually
Alright.
had one more part of the combo to
And Mena will
complete
take a
that, but
game.
Mena RD, slowly but surely.
So fighting is yet nice. Which fighting game are you thinking about
That was a
starting?
very, very fast game, wasn't it, though, Jammers? Daigo didn't get to play at all. He has to take a moment now, I think, to compose himself and work out exactly what was going wrong. How can he take control of this ground game?
This is what happened
Well,
when they
Daigo,
played the
please.
Komodo. She just went back and forth, 2 games
Oh
to
no,
1. and
no.
then
Not gonna play
Nice,
the
nice. The
So
block
the
of the
crowd-
overhead.
More people need to do
Okay.
that. Really, more people need to
A light into the electric.
Yeah, there's a gap. Take the chance. Perfect parry. Resets the damage and the positional advantage gained here for Mena RD. And again, Daigo is letting off too many Ghost Shoryukens. Wakes up with the button. That was very fortunate for him.
Nice.
Nice use of the standing medium.
Finish it.
Oh, the
Finish
one
it, Daigo.
time.
He can't do a DP again, Daigo. He might have to do something else and wake up. But who am I talking about?
No, not like
Even if
this.
you're right, it doesn't matter.
Not like this.
Oh, mate.
And the family are here cheering on Mena as he looks to square it up.
Nice. Got him with a roundhouse again. Let's see how badly he wants
Okay,
this round. Yeah,
come on.
Daigo disregarding the fact that Blanca still has an up ball. Twice did it work in quick succession. Air to air, and he gets the pick up with the Labubu. He's still got the level 3, and it didn't get the juggle in time, Logan.
Come on, nice.
Lost an anti there from Daigo. Gets a forward
Jab
throw.
grab,
Mena
okay.
can afford to take one more grab, and there's a perfect parry.
Oh, no whip punish, unfortunate. Oh, God.
Burnout as well.
I like it, I like it.
Oh! Air to air.
Oh!
Daigo's got to be ready with it.
No, not like this.
Down Sound!
Oh my god.
Squares it up 2-2.
Oh my god.
All the way.
Fucking Wonka full screen. Labubu, yeah, he does.
Low forward, takes him to the corner. No DP from Daigo.
It's pure bloodlust now, pure instinct. All strategies are out the window here, and he gets hit with a low forward to Daigo. Really trying to scramble to get out of the corner here, but safely trying to re-establish a fireball game.
Forward medium kicks in pairs.
Oh, okay. Fly swatter, let's go. And again.
Oh my
Oh
word.
no. Oh no.
I think that's the round.
That is the round. He's so dead. Level 1. Yep.
Dude, and that's what happens as the set elongates, as it extends. He starts getting antsy. Mena gets a better understanding of where and when he wants to do these EX Shoryukens, and they've been letting him down in crucial situations.
Catches him, punish counter with the double knees and sends him all the way across the screen, and that hurts on Akuma.
No,
wow. That was almost incredibly fortunate for Daigo, but he wasn't able to convert, and again the jump in clips. It's a trade that time round. Daigo backing off.
Daigo,
Needs a drive gauge back there, but
please,
Mena throwing out
please
that
hang in there. Please. I love Mena, but send Wonka home. That's it. I think that's it, yeah. Let's level 2 here. It's gonna do a lot of damage.
Because he's only got one last ditch.
Wait, hold. Oh no.
One last ditch effort. He's got the hop. Anything will work here.
Daigo needs more damage before it's a single.
Oh!
My word! Logan, he might bring
when
this
he
back.
comes out of burnout. Okay, now Daigo, one touchy.
Oh my god.
He trades one time.
No! Oh!
And catches the recovery of the
Oh, that's so unfortunate. He jumped. That's so unfortunate. Oh no.
We're not putting him off. And Mena braves.
Oh no. Daigo can go to the bar now. Daigo can't go to the bar now. It was a very smart jump though, so let me just make sure I see this properly. Yeah, this is smart. That is really smart. I'd be like that. Yeah, this, I'm pretty sure like it works as long as you don't jump out of it. Oh well. It happens. Who is this?
When you have a sponsor that can
Kills
do that
versus,
for you,
I can't lie. I'm getting tired. Let me just see who won.
Throw. Can he build on this?
Oh no, because he went 0-3.
Oh, and he just Thunderbird, he's dead. The Thunderbird's gonna take him out.
Damn, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. 5 HP DRC 2 MP DI to prevent any escapes. Yeah, that. Did he have enough meter for that? I thought he didn't have enough meter to drive rush cancel. Let me see.
Okay, now Daigo, one touchy.
Oh, he did. He did, yeah. He did. I didn't realize he had so much meter here. I am going straight to bed. I am tired. Yeah, it happens. It was scrambly and shit. To the Shadow Realm. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sending you guys to the Shadow Realm. I'm gonna send you guys to... Yeah. I gotta do my Star Rail dailies and then sleep, so I should have mentioned that. But I don't feel like streaming it.
Fastest fireball in the game.
Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to Amore. She is playing Street Fighter. Alrighty, I think she's still watching, so don't spoil anything. Alright, good night chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody has a nice night. Goodbye.